It's that time again, time to watch some chaotic Karens do their chaotic business and causing issues in the world because they're completely stupid. This is Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things. Let's get into the clips. Here we have a person who's complaining about a staff member being a bit rude, being a bit not fun to handle, and being effectively a Karen, complaining to the person through another drive-thru window. And then this happens.
How you doing today, ma'am?
Hi. I just came through the drive-thru, and
Okay.
I was talking to a lady
Yes, ma'am.
who was extremely rude, and I was trying to explain what size shake I wanted, and I
Okay.
was right there on your menu.
Okay.
I don't care about the price. I just want that size.
Hey, what would you like?
And I said, I don't care right now.
Okay.
I said, I want the $3.19, and she went round and round. She said, the $3.29. I said, well, honey, it says $3.19. I just want that size, and she says it's $3.20. I said, fine. We went around. I said, you need to change your menu. And then I had also ordered a burger, and she said, you can leave now. I swear to God, that's what she said. Now, I said, are you the manager? And she just said, you can leave now. I said, can I talk to your manager? She told me to leave. And I want to see your manager or whoever's in charge, and I want the number of your corporate office, and I want that young lady's name. You're being recorded.
You're not supposed to be recording us.
What's her name?
You know, I just want to say, if you want to complain about anything to do with any form of staff members, how about you just go park your car, get out of your car, get your fat ass out of there, and go inside and complain. Well, stop holding up the drive-thru by being in the drive-thru and complaining about these things. Like, come on. It's not that hard to just park and go out. I get it. It may not have been the greatest way that person handled that situation, but you don't hold up everyone else and waste everyone else's time. Just get out, park your car, get out, go inside, and then complain if you so desperately need to. Like, geez. Also, I'm very intrigued about the context of what actually happened here, since we don't really get much out of this clip, but Jesus. Next, we got a funny confrontation at your local McDonald's.
Oh, that's alright. I already got it. Yes, I can.
Actually, you
Yeah, I
can't.
can.
You need to get the hell out of the store now.
Oh, okay. And you can ask me to stop filming, but I don't have to stop filming.
Okay,
And the only
bye.
reason why I'm doing this is just to get a picture of your face, okay? And I won't stop until you're fired. Okay?
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm a 30-year customer of McDonald's.
No one cares.
This is what a young employee, this is what the youth of today is doing now. You're treating 30-year customers. Oh, I know where it is. Thank you, dear. Okay? Bye.
Gotta love how the other team member was like, okay, I don't want to deal with this, I'm gonna walk away. And I get it, she might be a bit rude, might be a bit this, might be a bit that, but do we all forget that these people, especially the young people, are being bare minimum paid minimum wage, if not sometimes worse in places where they can get away with not paying minimum wage? Either way, and then also go on about, you know, I've been a 30-year-long customer of McDonald's. It's like, who gives a flying fuck about that? Why do you care so much about your loyalty towards a corporate entity? That's so dumb. Here we got a guy who wasn't too happy with the taste of his coffee, so therefore went up and complained, asked to get not only a new coffee, but also to get a refund on said coffee.
Me that you're not going to stir it or give me a new one. Well, how do I know what it how do I know what it tastes like? So if you mess my coffee up, I can't try it? Is that funny, Nate? Can you make me a new coffee or can you give my money back, Nate? Nate, please.
Hash brown? One hash brown?
I'll video. I got the right to video whatever I want. If I can record a cop, I can record a Dunkin' Donuts worker. Now make me a new one and get my money back. Tough guy. Oh, you are being tough. You're laughing at me and saying that I can't try my coffee to see if it tastes like shit. It's made wrong. I want a new coffee. I want my money back. Give me a full refund now. Give me a full refund now. Chump. Telling me you ain't giving me shit back until I pulled the camera out. You just said you ain't getting nothing back. Until I pulled my camera back, you told me I'm not getting nothing.
No, I told you to get your money back.
No, you said I'm not giving you a new one. That's what you ordered. That's what you told me.
I'm sticking to that. I'm getting your money back, and you're not going to.
You said you're not getting your money back until I said pull the camera out. Until I pulled the camera out, you started, I'm not getting nothing back. You started acting like a tough guy until I pulled my camera out.
You know, I wouldn't be too surprised if the actual worker did say something about, oh, you can't get your money back and get a new drink, you can only do one of the two, or something on those lines, and then when the guy decided to bring out his phone and start recording, just went, okay, there's no point even wasting time about this guy's only going to be combative and just be a bit of annoyance. Like, overall, I've never had an instance where you've gone, like, the first drink you got was terrible, was made poorly. 9 times out of 10, you either just get the refund or you get it replaced. because doing both is just being greedy. Unless they make the mistake like multiple times over, or it's something you've taken the drink, taken away, gotten home, and actually it's pretty bad, you call up and then you might get some credit for next time. But it's like I've never really had an instance where they've gone like, oh, I must get a refund as well as a new version of this drink. Like, you don't get both. You can't have your cake and eat it too. That's just stupid. Like, what? I'm sorry, cameraman, but I'm pretty sure you're being a bit of a Kevin about this one here. Here we have a Kevin complaining about their drink doesn't have peanut butter in it, even though they ordered a Reese's thick shake of sorts, and it does have the Reese pieces in there, but, you know, they're not happy anyway. They drink half the drink, and now they're asking for a refund.
And I realized there wasn't no peanut butter in it. Wait, but I realized wasn't no peanut butter in it. That I can't get my money back.
You ate more than half of it.
Right, but it's a big cup. I ordered large. Last time I got it was a medium, and it had peanut butter in it.
But what does that? That has nothing to do with us. Regardless, you ate majority.
But it's a
of
Reese's
the
peanut butter.
And there are Reese's peanut butter pieces inside.
It just tastes like ice cream and Reese's cup. That's all it tastes like.
That's all it is. It's a McFlurry with Reese's cup. Oreo McFlurries don't have chocolate in them. There's never any sauce in it to begin with.
So I paid almost $6 for a large.
That you ate majority of, so you paid $3 for it because it's more than half.
Right, because me and my wife was eating off of it too. She said, well, this don't taste like the one yesterday.
I mean, y'all ate it. It's nothing we can, like, I don't understand what you want us to do to give you your money back. You ate more than half of it. It's not like it's all the way up here to the top. I'm looking inside of the cup to see that it's half one.
Right.
Right.
But you're
So
thinking,
you want your money back for something
like
you
the
ate half of.
Sunday I just bought. Maybe you think it's the peanut butter down at the bottom. As you keep eating it, maybe the peanut butter down at the bottom. Maybe as I keep eating, before I start complaining, let me eat down. Then you realize, like, wait a minute.
Never any peanut butter inside of them.
All right, and I can't get.
Phone up for it. What is that?
I'm recording you
Why are you recording?
because
Because of what?
I would like my money back,
I'm sorry.
and you're telling me I can't get it
Your
back.
money back. Can you put the camera down, please? Like,
I'm,
can you put the camera down regardless if you having the camera up or not? I'm not giving you your money back because you more than half of it.
I know, but I'm at the Dunkin' Donuts on Wadsworth Avenue.
Okay, I know where you're at. I don't need you to tell the camera that. You put your camera down. Either way, you're not getting your money back. You ate more than half of it.
Okay. All right.
Anything else you want me to tell the camera?
May I have that back since I paid for it?
Does this guy just not realize what Reese Pieces are? Reese Pieces are like the chocolate and the peanut butter. Unfortunately, you might get some pieces that have got more chocolate than peanut butter, and vice versa, as well as depending on who makes the drink, it might have more, might have slightly less, it might not have the exact same thing as before, it's going to be slightly different to the drink you had the other day, it's not going to be goddamn identical, and then thinking you can attempt to get a bloody refund when you've already drunk more than half of it is just stupid. Plain old stupid. And this guy realized it at the end of the clip when he's like going on, it's like when he's asked, why are you recording us? What's the point of that? You're not, it doesn't change anything. He's just like, because and just couldn't think of a reason because he's realized, oh, I'm an idiot. I'm still gonna try for the refund, but I'm an idiot. I love at the end when he asks for his drink back when they've already walked away, they just ignore him. It's absolutely brilliant. Next, we got an argument between a guy who thinks he has this right to record in every Starbucks when something's apparently going wrong, and a staff member who just has no idea how to just not get involved in stuff like this, and it just keeps rotating in circles for like way too long.
My piece is to keep your phone away from people illegally and
No, it's not illegally. Stop recording it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna come to me with this
I asked you a
attitude,
question.
if you're gonna come to me with this hostility, if you're gonna come to me as a customer with this hostility, I'm gonna record you for evidence.
You're gonna record me for
Yeah,
evidence. That's
if you're
fine.
gonna
So
come
do you
here,
mind if I record you for evidence?
I don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I'm not doing nothing wrong.
No.
You're the one who's doing something wrong.
Really?
Yeah, you're being very rude, belligerent, argumentative towards a customer. Okay? So if you're gonna come to me with this hostility, I'm gonna record you for evidence. And I'm gonna send it to the corporate office as usual. because they like to see this
Because
stuff.
they already know
Okay.
you. Go ahead.
They already know me exactly,
ahead.
and they doing
No,
things.
not in a good way.
They
Not
know
in
me
a
in a
good
good
way.
way. Yes, they do.
Nah,
and
not
this
in a
is
good way.
further evidence of the hostility.
Nah.
You want to be team up with your other coworker who got in trouble? Huh?
So you're admitting.
You want to get team up with your other coworkers got in trouble for the
No,
same
they didn't,
behavior.
sweetie. They
And if
went
you want to
and went on
continue
undercover.
this, if you want to
They
continue
didn't get
to
in
treat me
trouble.
with hostility when I come here, okay? If you want to continue to do that,
Did I not
then
do
you're going to get in trouble too.
I didn't
You're going to get in a lot of
I didn't
trouble.
get in trouble.
You're going to get in a lot of trouble.
No,
Yes.
Yeah, I'm under the
Okay,
impression I
to
know
approach
you think
me,
not a lot of power, but I get in trouble.
and accuse me of doing something illegal, okay, and trying to,
Because it is.
what is illegal?
You saying, hey, I don't want to be recorded, and it was stated in that video.
It's what?
In the video, they said I don't want to be recorded, and you.
Oh, so you're upset
That
about the
is-
video. You're upset about the video.
You damn right I'm upset about that video.
You are upset about the video?
100%.
Why are you upset about the video? Why are you upset about the video?
Why are you raising your voice?
Why are you upset about the video?
Because you're coming at me with hostility.
You came to me. I was sitting
I
here.
asked you a
Okay?
question.
So I don't want to answer any of your questions because you're very rude.
No, because you
Okay.
were recording.
Because
you're
of
not
what?
owning up to it.
Because what?
Because you were recording.
Okay, let me
and
tell you
ain't
something.
owning
I'm
up
sitting
to
here
it.
right now. What is your problem?
I'm saying don't record my coworker.
Don't record
Because
your
you already have
coworker.
a history
Listen,
with that.
listen. How do you know I was recording your coworker? What makes you think I was recording your
I saw
coworker?
your camera.
Okay, why would I record your coworker? Why?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one recording
So
everybody.
why
You're recording right now.
why when I
saw you
came here to
recording
buy a
right
cup of coffee, why when I came here and bought a cup of coffee from you, you was rude towards me?
now. I
Why?
was not rude.
Yes, you was. Just as you are
Prove
now.
it. Go ahead.
And why are you being so hostile and argumentative
Because I
right
got a
now?
problem, and I'm saying,
I'm glad the corporate office would love to hear about that.
oh, don't worry, the
They
corporate
would
office
love
said they
to
were
hear
going
about
to.
it. No, they're
It's
not.
coming from them.
They would love to
yeah.
hear about that, and they would love to
Go ahead.
see.
And they'll be like, oh my God,
You
yeah,
see,
we're the one we're trying to ban you.
You're just making
Yeah,
the problems
go ahead.
worse for yourself. That's all.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
standing up for myself.
No,
I'm
you're not. No,
standing
you're
up
not.
for them.
You came to me. First of all, I bought a cup of coffee from you over there. You were rude, and you didn't say thank you. Okay? So now I'm sitting down here. I'm sitting here, and you come over to me and asking me. You want to ask me a question? What's your question?
And my question is, were you recording my
You're
coworker?
spilling all your beans about this and that and this and that. The video, you're upset about a video that went viral. You're upset about a viral video.
Yeah.
I'm entitled to record in
You're not,
Starbucks.
but that's fine.
Yes, I am.
No,
Yes,
you're
I
really
am.
not, but that's okay.
Yes, I am. I'll make you look like a fool in court. I tell you that much. I am legally allowed to record in Starbucks if you
When something
behave.
goes down, 100%, but not when
People
people are
like
trying to do
you.
their damn job
If
in
people
here.
like you behave inappropriately towards customers, I am allowed to record that. And you know what? And the Starbucks
what?
Corporation told me to send them the video, and I sent them the video. And they took matters into their hands about the video. Anyways, what are you doing standing here in
I
front of
answered
me?
your question like
Huh?
3 times.
I didn't call you
have
over
not.
here. Why? Don't use profanity. Don't swear
I
at
can
me.
use profanity if
Don't.
I want to.
You swore at me just now.
And?
Okay? Which is wrong.
And you're recording me.
Don't
so what's
use
your
you're making
aggressive
yourself
or
look,
what?
no, you're making yourself like a stupid. I want to make you look like stupid. You're
Yeah.
making yourself look
Are you
like
sure?
stupid.
Are you
You're
sure?
firing yourself.
I doubt it, but sure.
You just fired yourself.
Did I?
Yes. By using
I don't think
profanity,
so.
you just fired yourself.
I don't think so.
You did.
We got a few little
You cannot swear, you cannot use profanity as an employee. You're an employee here. You cannot use profanity
Are you
towards
my boss?
customers.
Are you my boss?
I'm not your boss, but I'm a customer here. You cannot use profanity
So stop
against
recording.
customers. You're using profanity, okay? You're using profanity. You cannot use profanity in a store, okay?
Go ahead. Not
Okay.
a problem.
You cannot swear, okay? You cannot use profanity towards customers in a store,
Keep saying that over and over.
okay? Well, that's what you did,
I'm not stressed.
okay? You're fired. Good luck. You fired yourself. You just fired yourself.
I don't think so.
You wait till they see this video. You just fired yourself.
Can somebody hurry up and blow my brains out? Because that's just what I feel like after watching this clip. Like, they just keep rotating around in circles repeatedly, over and over again. Like, if the staff member gets themselves fired for this clip, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, at a certain point when you're working in customer service, you need to learn how to de-escalate things, and if you can't de-escalate things by talking, how about just walk away, get a manager involved, do something that isn't whatever the hell they were doing in this clip here, because that ain't what you should be doing. This is only going to cause more problems, especially getting in an argument with a customer that all it does is rotate around this one thing while they're recording you this entire goddamn time. It is just beyond stupid, okay? You get it? I understand this guy's being a bit of an asshat with this entire thing, but you should know, as someone who works in customer service, when to just not get involved with this type of stuff. It's not hard, it's not easy, but it's not hard. You just walk away. Done. Next, we've got a manager who clearly does not give a flying fuck about his workplace at all, to the point where he just treats customers like absolute hot garbage.
Where's the number?
Don't move, don't move.
This guy right here, he just called me a fucking dick.
He just flipped you off. Move your...
And he flipped me off right now.
Did he give you your food?
No, well, I didn't pay for it either.
Alright, bro. You want the whole story? He was probably taking your order. I came here. No information.
So,
but you don't have to act that way.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
You're gonna get fired.
This is the manager right here.
Alright, where are you gonna post it? YouTube? No one's gonna see it. Who are you gonna send it to?
To your boss, duh.
I am the boss. My dad's actually a owner, so good luck with that.
Okay. Well, you know, we can close you down. You know that, right?
Dude, I've done this a billion times. You guys give me all the fucking time.
I never came here. This is my first time.
I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm talking about you as a customer. So how long you guys want to do this? Like 5 minutes, an hour? I can do this all day. But like in reality, it's the same outcome. Why? Because you got your sauces. You guys are still being and I'm ticked off because I still got orders. So what do you want to do? You want to leave or you want to keep recording me? Because really,
if you hate your so bad, why don't you quit?
Yeah.
Dude,
it seems like you hate it.
This is my fortune right here. You know how much of a pot of gold this is?
Then treat people with respect.
All right, cool, bro. But like, you want to come over here? Where's my hot and mild sauce?
I order more food.
All right,
I didn't just come over here for the salsa. I ordered 2 tacos.
Okay, bro, that's cool. Like,
I came back to buy more.
Okay, that's cool. But like, why you gotta give me toot about the sauce though?
Because we live all the way in Avondale and we don't want to come back over sauce.
Buckeye, you want to talk about distance?
Really?
Really?
Like, if you don't like your job,
like, I have no problem with this.
If you don't like your job, you should get an education and get out of here.
Bro, like, how educated you want me to get? Like,
have a good night.
Like,
something, because obviously you're very upset because you're doing drive-thru. You're very upset because you're doing drive-thru. If you don't,
if I was the boss, I'd be at home, not right here, tending this window.
Yeah.
Boss.
So
yeah, if I was a boss, I wouldn't be making as much right now, bro. Like.
This guy.
You're young and dumb.
He really doesn't have an idea what social media can do to somebody.
Yeah, okay, to a workplace.
What intellectual conversation do you want to tell? You want about political campaigns? That's right.
Man, I query, what can you even do in this situation? If his father owns the actual store, he's not really going to get fired with any form of ease, so he clearly can just be nonchalant and do whatever the hell he wants because he's getting paid a hefty check to be there and be the manager, even though he treats everyone like hot goddamn garbage. What do you even do in that situation? Next, we have a worker who's clearly having a bad day and loses it at a customer who's trying to shove a camera in her face.
Because she's acting like everybody's against her.
3:30.
Yeah. I thought when this thing come on, you'll hold your composure. Yeah.
I don't care what you do. Take pictures. Put them on the internet.
I ordered a number 4. Why are you throwing me my change?
Egg biscuit, sir.
Why you throwing me my change, man?
I did not throw you your change. Did I throw that man his change, Couture? Be honest. But I didn't throw him his change.
My purpose is not to get you. I come back on my lunch period at 12. She'll be here at 12. My purpose is not to get you fired, but you need an attitude check.
I didn't have an attitude.
Yes, you do. You still going back and forth.
Because I tried try to tell you it was with the egg.
I got this whole store as a witness.
I don't care what you got, okay? But I was just trying to tell you what number 4 was.
Yeah. Bye. Bye. Have a nice day.
Get the out of my face! I'm off the clock now!
Bye-bye.
Stupid
Thank you.
and I'm off the clock! You got no right doing that shit to me!
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You know, I'm going to say for this one, both sides of this entire interaction are on the wrong. The person who's recording is just being a bit of an asshole about it. Not only is he just trying to harass the worker post after whatever happened, he's just continuing to follow the person around when they're trying to leave, shoving the camera in their faces, their exit. It's just a horrible thing to do as a person. Like, why are you doing that? Clearly she's having a very bad day, and you're just being a bit of an ass about it. Again, the worker shouldn't be acting like that either. You should at least try to maintain your cool. I mean, you shouldn't treat people like garbage, but that goes both ways here. I don't know, it's Jesus. Here we have a couple who decided they wanted a refund for the food that they just got, and I'm going to assume a little bit here based upon how this clip goes. They probably didn't have a reason for the extra refund, they just wanted the refund and their food. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too, and decided to just harass the workers. Here's the clip.
Fuck cops.
Threaten me again!
Ain't nobody threatening nobody.
She just threatened! She said
Give my money, nigga.
She said she'd come in there.
Look, hey, y'all, this is Wendy's. This is Wendy's in Grand Haven right here, y'all. Check this out.
That's alright, she threatened me on there. Yeah.
She didn't threaten you on nothing.
Yes, she did with my card.
Look.
Oh, like I know which one's yours. All we're asking for is to get our money back.
Yeah, we want our refund for our
All
food.
we wanted is we ordered 2.
We want our refund for our food, please.
You got your food. And you guys
Excuse me, we want our refund, please. Hey, Anna, don't do
Touch me! Touch me! That's assault! She does that.
No, she did. I got it all on camera.
You assaulted her. The customer is trying to hit me. Oh, you lying, stupid bitch. Grand Haven? Ooh. Their license plate is DXD.
Don't worry, we got all this.
Their vehicles.
We got all this on camera. Y'all ain't giving us our refunds. Y'all ain't giving us our refunds. Hey, y'all ain't. Where's my money? Please give me my money back. I got it all on camera, y'all. I got all on camera.
Go back to high school.
I got it all on camera, y'all.
Oh, hi.
Got it all on camera.
Good for you. You can stay.
Hey, this is gonna go on Grand Haven. Hey, it's gonna go on Grand Haven Informed.
I don't know what part of the recording you've done here makes you think you're in the right and think this is going to be a good thing for you to post online, but you posted it online anyway, and you look like an absolute goddamn asshole. Not only are you just annoying the shit out of a bunch of workers who are probably being paid bare minimum wage and it's night time, like they've probably got a lot of other shit to deal with. Your partner attempts to go and trip one of them over when they're trying to do something else to record your license plate, the information of you, just so, you know, they can report you to the police for being a complete and utter fucking asshole. And all you sit there going is like, oh, you're not giving us a refund, bitch. You're not giving us a refund. I'm going to continue being a dick to you. Oh, my partner's threatened to do something to your car. No, she did nothing. She didn't even try to trip that person over. It didn't happen. Guy, this isn't going to go down the way you think it did. You're a complete and utter bellend. Next, we have a guy who decided to shut down a hotel pool over the fact that he didn't like the people who were there and decided just to be a bit racist over it.
Drink, swim. Okay, so I'm confused. I'm done talking to you. I want a full refund because we're just going to leave your hotel. There's nothing else for us to talk about. I want my money back. So start the paperwork and give me my...
They locking up the pool because we're not... That's crazy. Y'all need...
Okay, tell your other customers there's room. He said 10 customers in the pool. It was only 5 kids in the pool. Weird. No, you were
Come on.
Exactly.
Where your shoes, Addie? Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. Come on.
No, don't sorry now. What you should have done was stood up for your company.
You have to say sorry, that's okay.
I'm trying to say sorry.
I just didn't think I was gonna have to see this. I just
Your
didn't.
manager.
I didn't think I had to see this. Don't tell nobody to shut up.
Don't tell us what to do. Call the police like you said for no reason. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Y'all not racist. He went and said that he was gonna leave if we kept staying here. I sat there and heard him.
Racist about the people who are in here swimming that don't even have a room.
How do you know that?
He shouldn't have been telling y'all
That's
nothing.
what I'm saying.
He shouldn't have been telling y'all nothing.
I paid for rooms. I paid for rooms.
I didn't say you did.
That's what I'm saying. I paid for rooms.
He had no right. He sure shouldn't have.
I paid for rooms.
Calling police on us, so we waiting on it. You're waiting on what?
He said he was
police on
calling.
us.
He said he was calling the law.
Oh my god, there's a whole family in the pool. It must mean they don't have a hotel here. They're a person of color, they're black, I don't get it. Why do people have to be like this? Like, what's the point of this? It's so stupid, to say the least. Like, I don't really have a word for just my thoughts on just why people do this. It's so just dumb. We're all human beings at the end of the day. Like, why? Next we have an argument between a staffer and a customer arguing over things at 7-Eleven.
Yes, I'm the owner.
Who are you?
538, please.
Are you talking to me?
Yes,
I'm a customer here. What are you doing?
Go ahead.
Why? What are you calling me?
538? Yeah.
Hold on. What are you calling me? You don't think I know my rights? You're insulting me, man? Huh? You're insulting me.
Yes, I'm insulting.
Why are you insulting me?
Okay. Why are you cursing with me?
I didn't curse. I didn't say
Man,
anything wrong.
please go out, okay?
Why?
If you not go out, I call the
Don't
cops
put
right
your
now.
finger. Don't
I
put
don't
your...
mind. This is my property. I'm on work. Get out
What's
right
your
now.
name? What's your name?
Stupid idiot.
What's your name?
Stupid idiot.
What's your name? Your name is...
Yes, okay, you understand?
You're a
You
motherfucker.
mother bloody homeless.
I post this.
Yeah,
and
post it.
I
Post
tell
it.
you.
Post it. I like it, man. I like it. I like it. Post it. Post it. Do whatever you can, man. Do whatever you can. Bloody idiot. Bloody idiot. An idiot. Bloody homeless. Come to 7-Eleven. Go to hell, man. Go to hell.
I never had the customer service
Oh,
like
I don't
that.
give a customer service to cheap customer. Please go outside.
Cheap
sir.
customer?
Yeah, cheap customer. Go
How do you
outside.
know?
You cheap, man. Look, you tried to steal the banana.
Who stole the banana?
You steal banana.
Are you accusing me? Are you accusing me?
Man.
Listen, you be nice to people.
Okay.
You don't know me.
Okay.
You don't know
Your
me.
mom. Go ahead now. Your mom. Go ahead.
Okay, which 7-Eleven we at? I'm gonna put the address. I'm gonna post it.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm gonna post it.
Man.
Fuck you, asshole. You own the place? What's your name? What's your name?
I told you, asshole, man.
What the
Idiot.
f is your name?
I don't have time to waste with you.
You're a motherfucker. Don't talk about people's mom. Don't insult people, asshole. Yeah.
Fucking stealer. You tried to steal my banana.
No, man.
That's why
I'm a citizen of this country before you born.
This is not your country either, man.
This is my country.
Everybody
Yeah,
country.
put your hand down. Put your hand down.
Everybody
Don't
country.
touch me.
Okay, this
Don't
is
touch me.
everybody country.
Don't put your finger down.
Racist.
You threatening me?
I'm not threatening you.
What are you doing there?
I'll put you in jail.
Hey, you can't do shit about it. You know this is a customer service oriented place. No.
We don't give a customer service for stealers, okay?
I didn't steal, motherfucker.
You put the banana.
Wait,
inside
I was
the-
put it here to buy it.
After I cursing you, then you put the banana on my table, okay?
What? It was the homeless. I was trying to give him a coffee.
Yeah, that's cheap. Cheap.
Come on, mate, why'd you have to take the racist route out of all this? Why'd you have to go on about how, oh, I've been a citizen here for X time longer than you because you weren't born here, because point out the fact that he's Indian by basically claiming that, oh yeah, I was a citizen here before I was born, you weren't, blah blah. Like, well, what was the point of that? What was the point of that at all? Like, come on. If you wanted to have any form, like, beforehand, I was just sitting here just subtly confused on what to really think about it. I think both sides were just a bit in the wrong here. Clearly, the worker triggered something inside of the customer. The customer wasn't happy. The customer may have tried to steal the banana. Who damn knows at this point? We have no knowledge about what happened beforehand, aside from a he say, she say type deal here. But why'd you have to pull something racist in the middle of all this? Like, why? Come on. You do better. Here we have a manager who's not quite happy with the fact that a customer may or may not have slightly messed up one of the items on the shelves and decide to go up to them when they're being served, yell at them, and then order them to get out.
Penny items. Are you going to go and fix them?
Yes, show me where they are. Show me which ones.
You know what? You get out now. You're
Well,
not
show
going
me
to
which
raise up
ones.
your voice
We're
at
not
me.
gonna come and
You
talk
came
to us
and
like
yelled
that.
at
We're
us.
customers.
No.
We just came
Point
to
it
buy
out.
something.
Point it out. Get
No,
out.
we're gonna buy our stuff.
I said
You
no.
can't
Get
you
out.
cannot deny.
You're not going to avoid
You came here
you
yelling
are
at
not
us.
gonna raise
You
your
came here
voice
yelling
me.
at us.
You
Oh,
came
no,
to
trust
us.
me. I have cameras.
You didn't
Get
even need to
out.
come over here. She was taking
Get
care of
out.
us. You came here
Get
trying to
out.
start stuff with us.
Really? I saw you. I
Show
saw
me.
you with the
I want to
I
see
got
which
touched
ones.
stuff.
I want to see which ones we
And I don't
messed
mess
up.
with any carpet. What did I say?
I want to see
Get
which
out.
ones we messed up.
I want you out. You can call whoever you want. I want you out.
And that's
And
what
that's
we
what
do.
we did.
No,
That is
because
what
I
we do.
was
I'm sorry.
looking
We go to
at
every
you.
single store and we never have no one, whatever you are, general manager, whatever, no one ever treats us like that. Do you understand?
Well, guess
really?
what?
We've gone
If
to
you already knew the
5
rules,
stores.
so
They
why
know
didn't you
what we-
fix it?
You treat people,
Simple.
you treat customers with respect.
Yeah, him raising his voice at me.
You
and-
came
You
here
came
yelling.
at us.
Okay, leave the store. I'm not gonna argue. You can call whoever you want. I want you. They are not to walk into the store again.
I want to see where we messed up. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the carpets, cause they look perfect. Call them.
I want you out.
Call the cops.
I'm training her. I want you out.
Call
That's
the
what I'm
cops.
explaining to her. I'm gonna do
You're
that once
training
you
her,
walk
and
out.
she was scanning everything, trying to get the cans together, and you came yelling.
I want you out.
Yes, really.
I want you out of the store.
Really?
Now.
Really?
And you can call whoever you want.
Really? You want us
Anybody.
out?
You already know my name. Out.
Now, you may have already noticed with the most of this video so far that I'm a little bit more defensive when it comes to most retail workers. This one, they've got nothing for you. I'm sorry, but you see a customer slightly mess up a shelf, you don't just go up to the customer, go off at them for doing it. That's just dumb and stupid. You just fix it up a little and move on with your day, because many customers will do exactly that. I mean, there's literally the toy section of most supermarkets are always a complete and utter mess, because kids will just make a mess of the section there. There's no need to go off at a customer for doing that. You just either pretend, move on, don't worry about it, or fix up the issue and then move on. You don't go and argue against the customer for slightly messing up something in the store that might have even done by accident. Like, that's just stupid. I'm sorry, but the manager here is just wholeheartedly in the wrong. I got nothing for it. Here we have a customer who's a little upset that a certain item they were trying to order wasn't available at this point in time, so they crack a little bit of a mad fuss, and then after start recording and claim that, oh, they did nothing wrong, it was all the drive-thru workers' fault.
I would like to order the teriyaki bowl with a root beer.
And you wanted the egg roll for the drink, right?
But you said you can't do that, so I will have a
and
root
then
beer
you got
instead of the
angry with
drink.
me. It cussed me out, so I
I
cannot
didn't
take
cuss
your
you
order.
out.
Yes,
No.
you did, ma'am.
I
Have a
said
good one.
I didn't cuss you out,
did
ma'am.
cuss me
I
out.
said, can I please
did
ask who
cuss
the
me out.
manager?
You
What did I
cuss
say?
me
What did I
out.
say?
You did cuss
Because
me out.
everything's being recorded, and I didn't
Have a
cuss you
good
out at
day.
all.
You did cuss me
I
out.
did not.
I like how she said she was recording the entire thing, but then doesn't show us what happened to start all this. It's only starts recording after her, whatever the hell she did. I'm sorry, but going off of how the worker was describing it, how calm the worker really was in this entire thing, it sounds like that when you got told a certain item wasn't available, you kind of cracked the shits a little bit, and well, he is calmer. Here we have a customer who didn't quite get everything they ordered on their receipt, so they are really complaining to the drive-thru person like, hey, we didn't get everything we ordered, and the drive-thru person is just being a bit of an annoyance.
I'm not leaving until I get what I ordered. You just gave me
You
a
got what you ordered.
No, you just gave me
Yeah,
a
you got what you ordered, dude, so bye.
I'm not going anywhere, so you're gonna have to.
Well, if you say you have to find the cops on you, because I
That's
already have to
fine.
read, so
I have
bye.
a receipt for what I paid for.
I gave you what you ordered.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
Do you want me to
yeah.
show you, and then you flip me off in the building? Really? How mature
I
are
gave you what you ordered. I need you to leave, please.
I need the food that I ordered. I have a receipt, so if you want
And I
something
gave you what you ordered the first time. You just weren't happy with it. I'm sorry.
it was not even a complete anything. I took pictures and everything, so if you want to call the cops, that's fine.
Pictures of what?
The food that we ordered.
And I gave you a bacon twist and a bacon ultimate the second time you came through, so I don't know what else you want from me.
I asked.
You're already
for
outing me,
curly
buddy. I
fries.
need you to leave.
I asked for curly
Please
fries.
leave.
and
Please
the
leave.
guy- oh
Please
my God.
leave. Please leave.
You're gonna
please
get fired. You're gonna get fired.
Please leave.
I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Please leave.
I'm not getting out of the line until I get what I want. Please leave.
Okay, I've got to query this. Is there just places in America where you can only use the drive-thru and there is no way to go inside to talk to someone else? Because in this situation, why are you just holding everyone else up at the drive-thru? Why not just go park up, go inside with your receipt, with your food, and ask for the manager? Because if you go inside, you're most likely not going to immediately deal with the same person as before, and you're far more likely to get your problem solved this way. If not, okay, then I'd be upset, whatever. But sitting in the drive-thru talking to someone through a speaker is just, it's going to be a waste of time, clearly. Clearly they don't give enough of a crap to actually help you with your problem, so go inside and be more annoying that way, and maybe you'll get a solution. So a customer had her name spelt wrong on a bus ticket and kindly asked for the ticket to be fixed so it actually spelled her name correctly, because, you know, some places are kind of strict, like, hey, it doesn't match the spelling of your name, it must not be you, bad, you're in trouble, whatever crap tap like this. And the worker decides to be, well, just watch the clip.
Where are you going? You don't change from Charlotte? You don't change back from Winston-Salem?
Hey,
You don't know where you're going?
Is there a problem?
Yeah, she can't come back up her mind where she
No,
going.
she made up her mind. All she had to
Hey,
do was
well,
change
look,
the name.
you see, when I goes out my system, it knocks out everything. You keep, and I keep going back and forth and stuff. You don't know where you're going. And Winston-Salem and Charlotte is two different places. It's a hard ticket. Ain't nobody don't make a difference.
Yes, it does. They say that your name has to be correct.
Okay,
on the
look,
ticket.
ma'am.
It has to be.
Know what?
My name is
No,
spelled
you're
wrong.
not getting a ticket at all now. I'm gonna refund this ticket. You can go back to Cleveland. Since you want to play, I'll play. Nope. Nope.
I'm saying you spelled my name wrong.
Look,
That's
and
why-
I'm telling you, it don't make no difference.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as it don't make no difference, then give me the ticket back. No, give me the ticket back.
Look, I was getting ready to cancel out this ticket.
Yeah. Okay. Well, since you was gonna cancel it out,
look,
it says Fadler.
Yeah, okay. No, you
So
making a
that's-
big deal out of something. Come on. Hand me that ticket back. I'll refund the money. You can't make up your mind where you going? I will refund this money and hand it back to you. You go back to Cleveland, Tennessee.
Okay. Well, Cleveland, Tennessee. So you're telling. So you're
You
so
want to argue about this?
I didn't argue with you. You're denying me to have my name spelled correctly.
No, hand me the ticket. I refund the ticket. You can go back to Cleveland, Tennessee.
No, hold this ticket.
Nope.
Hold this ticket.
Nope.
So don't give her the ticket back.
Nope.
But what I'm trying to say is,
I'm walking away. I'm going out the door. I ain't nobody this.
it don't matter about the name spelled wrong.
No. It don't
Are
matter.
you sure?
We passed them. They ain't gonna
Okay.
affect the ticket.
It's not gonna affect you.
Okay.
You done still paid for a seat, so
You don't
that's
pay
all.
for
They're
it.
gonna get you a seat.
Okay. Are y'all gonna be here when y'all will be off work? It's at, I think she said come at 8:45. But see, what I'm saying is, you never disrespect the person that's trying to purchase a ticket, and I will be following up with whoever's in charge here. I videotaped the whole conversation. She is on camera, and I have asked her nicely to change my ticket for to try to get a price difference. So we will deal with this on a separate. We will deal with this on a separate occasion, because you're not not supposed to. 911.
Get out the bus station.
So I'm trespassing.
Get out the bus station. You want to play now? I asked you nicely, get out. Now you want to play. You better go, get out this bus station. Now.
Okay. Well.
Get out the bus station.
What I'm saying is, I don't have a problem with leaving. I don't have a problem with leaving, but you can call her. No, you're wait, hold on. Whatever you need to do. Whatever you need to do, ma'am. I'm just trying to make sure that we gotta be clear on what's going on right now.
Yes, I had a disgruntled customer in the building. I asked her to request to leave. She is not leaving at this bus station. 960 Airport Road.
Just gotta ask, how hard is it to just redo a ticket and change the spelling of a name? Like, I surely it's not that hard to do, And yes, the customer may have been rude about it initially, but does it require this full blow up of absolute sheer stupidity that whatever this worker decided to do did? It's not that hard to just change the spelling of a name, redo the ticket, and then move on with your day and not waste as much time as you did here. Like, what? Here we have a customer in the drive-thru decides to just have an argument in the drive-thru holding up the line because she wants more ketchup. Okay?
So when they ask me about
You can put all that. You need to go ahead on with all that. I don't care, lady.
When they ask me about your last name, they just say I don't care.
Okay, you can go. You holding up my line.
No, can you do it right now without the window closed?
You can go with all that.
Can you do the same thing?
You go.
Can you do the same
Can
thing?
you
Can
go?
you do the same?
Can you say
Can you do the same thing? Can you do that? Can you do the same?
Donald Trump.
Can you do the same
Donald
thing
Trump.
without the window
Yeah,
closed?
Donald Trump.
Can you do the same thing without the window
Donald
closed?
Trump. Can you say Donald Trump?
Can you do the same thing without the window
You hold
closed?
up my line, lady.
No. I just asked you.
Okay.
Can you do it? No. When you do it, I can move.
No, I'm
When
not
you-
doing
well,
nothing.
I don't want to move.
Well, you can stay right there.
I
You
can
won't.
say okay.
And everything. Can you say deportation? Can you say that? Can you spell deportation?
Can you do the same thing that you do before?
What you need to do is you need to get the fuck on. That's what you need to do.
Oh, really? I just asked you for the same thing you did before. Hello, ma'am. Are you the manager?
I am.
Oh, I'm sorry. The lady I just asked you for the name of the manager. She just writing Keisha like this. I'm asking the last name, and she just put the finger on me behind the window. I told her, "Can you do that?" And she started to tell me I had to say the name of Donald Trump, and then she started to tell me that I had to say deportation. If you really are the manager, can you give me the name of?
That is her name. She gave her real name.
What about yours name? So I can call the corporation and tell them about what happened to this.
Well,
I just asking for something very nicely. I never say nothing to her. So she just treated me really, really bad. Even she told me I had to be reported. I have a papers.
Okay, ma'am. I have a draft.
No, I understand.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
understand.
And,
I understand.
If you're gonna call, that is her real name. But I do have to serve the rest of this customer.
I understand.
I can't have you hold
That's better the way you treat me right now. The way she treat me. So what am I to do? So now I have to be reported because I'm asking for more ketchup.
I mean, no, but I mean, if you're gonna call, just go ahead and call. But I really do need you to move.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna repeat the same thing I've repeated like God knows how many different times in this video. If you need something done and you're in the drive-thru, why not just go out of the drive-thru, park, and then go inside and then deal with it there? Because not only does it stop holding up the rest of the line for however God knows how long it takes for you to deal with whatever issue you're having, you're just being a far more better person to everyone else around you. Instead, you have people like this who just simply don't give enough of a damn to care about anyone else around them. No, they're gonna hold up the drive-thru line because they want what they want now. They won't go and simply park and go inside and deal with it there. No, they're gonna make everyone else wait because they didn't get what they needed now. Stupid. In this clip, this Karen's kid hit the car that they were parked next to, and rather than just be apologizing for what happened and moving on with their day, they decided to cause this whole skerfuffle over how they were parked too close, this and that, and all other various issues.
But am I
So that I parked, I was stopped for a long time.
I know.
You came in here and you
But
parked
also,
so
like, teach your
close.
kids not to open the
My
door
son
like
is
that.
autistic, okay?
I'm
You should
sorry?
teach this grown girl that knows how to drive how to. There was like no cars over there. She needs to make a little wider turn. And then
But am
park
I
the
on
car.
the line?
My darling, yes, but you were
No, I'm
so
not.
close.
I'm sorry. Look, there's space here before my line.
You are on your side, but the way
I
you
am on my
parked
side.
was so close to my car.
I didn't. Look.
You know what? Let's go get the video and we'll call the officer.
I mean, I'm not filing a report. I'm just scratching
No
this off
problem,
of my
because I
car
don't
because I
do
don't
it.
know what this is.
She don't.
Whatever.
She's so lame.
I never said I was filing a report. I never said I was filing a report. I'm scratching whatever the fuck this is on my car. I'm scratching it off. So I don't
Before
care.
I said anything, didn't I say I'm moving my car because
I
my
don't
car is so
know.
close to yours that I don't want my
know,
car to
but
hit your car.
The thing is, though, you're not supposed to like hit people's cars, regardless. Like, we're in the
Nobody is
line,
supposed to
so.
hit people's cars.
Yeah,
I'm not,
exactly.
and that's why I told you I'm moving back out because you're too close
But
to
it's
my
still-
car. I don't
it's
want
done.
my
What's
car to
done
hit
is
it.
done, though.
I'm not talking to you. You were not here.
It's my car though, so don't talk to her like that.
Baby,
It's not my problem.
I think it's coming off. Like, don't even deal with it.
I never said I was filing a report. Like, I'm scratching off my car.
Car door, and I was just giving you an attitude because you parked so close to my car that you hit the car going
As you can see, I'm scratching it off with my own car. Like, I never said I was filing a report or anything.
She could have just came out and said sorry, but she was a bitch.
Deal with this shit today. Like, you see me wiping it off my own car.
So what do you want to do? Should I call the cop?
I never said I was calling the police. I'm wiping it off of my own car, right? As
It
long
was
as
just
there's
your
no
attitude.
scratches
Like, you
or
could have said
anything.
sorry to me. Like, instead you were like
I don't
trying
have
to
to
like
say sorry to you. My
justify.
son needs to say sorry to you because he's the
Well,
one that.
I know, but you
I'm
could.
sorry.
Don't talk about my son. I'll
No,
start
don't touch it. Don't touch
near
it.
me.
You're already going on YouTube, so just back up.
Oh God,
Yeah.
YouTube, great. Like
yeah.
I give a shit.
Right.
Let me tell you, YouTube, you millennials need to learn how to park your car next to people when you're parking. There's a parking lot.
She's in the
full of
line.
spaces.
She had excuses from the beginning.
I don't have excuses. I have the right. I was parked here 15 minutes before you got here, and then you parked on top of my car when there's
I didn't park on top of your car.
spaces. Completely clear off my
You got
car.
here after us. Like, what the fuck? She got here after us, and she's saying she like.
I'm not going after nobody.
No, you.
I'm not. You guys are
You're
so
like attacking
disrespectful.
me. You're attacking
I'm not
me. I'm
attacking
sitting
you.
here scratching
I'm
your
saying-
shit,
sorry.
your
You
mistake
just say
off of my
sorry, that's
car,
it.
and
Can you
you're yelling
apologize?
at me.
Can you apologize
I'm
for
not
parking?
apologizing.
Then I'm apologizing to you. There you go. You're going how to respect people, and people
my
learn how to
car.
respect you. That's how
I
life
don't give a
goes.
fuck. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Ooh, scratch my car, and it's my problem.
Learn how to park, and it won't be your problem.
Learn how to not be a bitch.
Jesus Christ, that car park is absolutely massive, and despite having all of that door range, like all that massive distance between the two cars, you still somehow hit the other car? How does that even happen? Like, I'm so confused. Were they parked a lot closer beforehand, and this is just them, they moved after the fact in order to potentially hide the fact they hit it, or whatever other reason? Because it just seems like that's a ridiculous different distance to somehow hit the other person's car with. Like, what? In this clip, a person with a disability goes and talks to a person who complained about their service dog apparently going to the toilet in the yard. And that worker decides to escalate things to a very interesting level.
Hi, is Amy here?
She is.
Where is she?
She is in the back.
Okay, I need to speak to her.
Okay. Somebody asking for you? I'm not. What?
What's the problem with my service dog going to the bathroom?
Are you gonna come in here with an attitude with me?
First of all, you disrespected my mom. I'm asking you a question. What's the problem with my service dog going to the bathroom?
You call your landlord.
What does that mean?
If you have a problem, we don't deal with
You just told her that my service dog can't poop right there if we're picking it up.
I asked you guys to be discreet about.
We don't need to be discreet. It's a service dog. My disability is not discreet, is it? My disability is not discreet, so I don't need to be discreet about my service dog. If I have to hear anything else, I'll get my lawyer involved. Thanks.
Go ahead and get your lawyer.
And you can get yours too, because you're.
All I have to do is call and say evict them.
Okay.
Bye.
Yep, evict me because my service dog is going to the bathroom. Good luck with that legal case. Good luck.
These guys are supposed to true documents, and it's an emotional dog. Just so you know.
It's an emotional dog?
Yeah,
You know what my disease is called? You know what my disease is called? It's called myelin-oligodendrocyte-glycoprotein antibody disease. I don't think that's emotional, honey. I was blinded and paralyzed, okay? I go through frequent bouts of paralysis. That's not emotional. And right now, that's very illegal. I have it on video, so if you want to keep talking, I would love that. So much more.
Let's go.
No, my disability is not discreet.
This is not worth this. Let's go.
I don't need to be
When
discreet.
you first moved in, I asked you, can you please take the dog?
Hold on.
No, I need to talk now.
And I said,
I need to tell you something. I left out of here Monday and got into a car accident going out of this complex. That's the reason why I wasn't down at the dog park today. There was a huge boulder in the middle of the road. Some kids pushed it in the middle of the street where you guys don't have lights down there, and I got into an accident. I usually go down to the dog park, but you caught me going out here today. But I was in an accident, so I couldn't drive down to the dog park. And you know what? I'm probably going to talk to you guys about that too, because you guys should have that lit up down there, and you don't.
Okay, so back to the original issue.
I got an accident.
It's not an emotional support dog.
Look, if you leave. Right now!
It's illegal to do what she's doing.
I don't care. I don't want to hear her.
I don't care. She knows she's wrong. That's why you can't do anything. Try to evict me for that. Stupid.
We deal with the owner.
Okay.
My dad just died.
You better.
What is it? Oh.
Are you kidding me? My dad just died.
All right. Stupid. You're an idiot.
Wow.
Good God, what a horrible interaction. And I just love how this person closes it by saying, my dad died today, closes the door. If your dad died today, then why the hell are you at work with this entire mess if you're clearly not emotionally stable? Because that's what you're apparently blaming this on. Your weird and over-the-top reaction to, okay, yes, I guess it's annoying to see a dog take a crap on a yard, but if they're gonna pick it up right afterwards, then who flipping cares? It's not the end of the world, it's not gonna destroy anything. If they're cleaning up after their dog, then who actually cares at the end of the day? That's how I see it. If I see a person's dog just taking a crap on the footpath, that's very annoying, but if they pick it up after them, then okay, cool, I don't care beyond that. Like, I don't see why there'd be a problem with that. If they clean up after their dog, then there'd be no issues, which they say they would, so I don't know why we're here in the first place. In this clip, we got a Karen who's climbing over their neighbor's fence in order to cut down one of their plants, and when they confront them for trespassing into their house, they kind of lose their shine.
Understand that, but you're trespassing? You're threatening me with a weapon, climbing a wall. Yeah, I have you.
Anybody.
I have you on camera, and I have you.
I'm not threatening you. I'm gonna go over and cut that.
Is this your plant? Is this your property? No, it's not. It would be against the law for you to climb that wall and to cut these plants.
I'm gonna cut it down if I have to blow up the goddamn place.
Okay, now you're threatening to blow up the goddamn place? I'm calling the Diane.
You goddamn bastard son of a bitch.
You too, Diane. Have a good day. I'm gonna send this to the city and send this to the police department. Have a good evening.
Good.
Good. Have a good night. I'm gonna have my cameras set so if anything happens, I'll know exactly who did it.
I'm gonna get a hold of that goddamn. I can't get a hold of Entourage. They
You know
won't
what?
answer their phone.
Diane, all you had to do was ask me for their number and I would have given it to you.
Then give me another number.
Okay,
I've
I
been
will.
calling a number
But
and
what
they won't
incentive
answer.
do I have to give it to you now that you've treated me like this? I have no incentive to give you any positive politeness at all, do I? You were nothing but rude and belligerent. Have a good day, ma'am.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yes, you too. Thank you.
Miss Chaos Incarnate over there, just absolutely livid, psychotic madman. I don't know, I got, like, how does this person just exist like that? It's like, oh my god, this plant that's just sticking over the fence on their side, I've got to go cut it down right now. If I can't do it, I'll blow their house up. Screw it, I'm going to burn the world to the ground. I'm going to burn everything down because I am that type of person. I don't know, she just seems a bit off her meds, ain't gonna lie. In this next clip, we got a very interesting confrontation between a worker and a customer at a fast food restaurant.
Huh? No, nobody asked if everything was right on the screen. I ordered chicken tacos, and I double checked when I got to the window. No, I'm not going to calm down. You don't understand. You don't. I do not. You don't understand how serious this is. I understand that. You don't understand that I'm letting you. Huh? I didn't ask you to come over here. I just asked for my manager. I'm being very rude. Motherfucker! Come on, come on.
Alex, I need you to step back.
No. Come on.
I need you to go to the back. You can't say things like that.
That's really disrespectful to my manager. I don't appreciate that. We don't appreciate that here. We got short staff. I'm over here coming in on a record that's not even mine. I'm trying to help you out, going through it. You didn't come over to help me out. No, you didn't.
Now, I'm not 100% sure what precisely happened in this clip. I'm going to guess off of what we do here that the order was incorrect, which then leads me to the second thing. Wait a minute, did this guy go through the drive-thru, get his order, and then when he realized something was wrong, instead of sitting in the drive-thru causing a ruckus that way, he parked and got out of his car and went inside to get things fixed? Oh my god, is the human race starting to heal a little bit? Like, I swear, I just did a 40-minute video the other day where I just watched so many people just stop in the middle of drive-thrus and cause a lot of mess. This guy actually has some form of human decency. Good god. In this clip, a pair of girls were taking photos inside of a street that so happened to have been a private neighborhood. One of the people that lives there decided to go out there and disrespectfully confront these girls about being in this private neighborhood and tell them to go away in the worst way possible, I would say.
It's an association. You're not supposed to be in here.
Okay,
So-
can you please stay 6
Yes,
feet away
no,
from
I
us?
won't.
Can you please
Get
stay
out.
6 feet away from
girl.
us?
I won't. So
Please,
get out.
No, girl.
I'll fucking kiss you if I want
Ew.
to. So get out.
6 feet, 6 feet, please.
Don't, first of all, don't touch me because I'll literally hit you. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
6 feet away.
Don't
There
touch
are
me.
people dying. 6
Don't
feet
touch
away,
me.
Please. There are
I'm
people
over 18.
6 feet away.
Don't touch me.
There are people
Don't
6
touch
feet
me.
away.
Literally, don't touch me.
You know what? I have.
Do you see this? Do you see this?
I already have a chick
Do you see this? That's fine. That's fine. Well, I feel sorry for her that you're her roommate.
You know what I have?
What? What do you
Antibodies.
have? That
I've
okay.
already had it.
That's
And you have
that's
so get the
great
fuck
for you.
out.
That's great
Get
for
off
you.
my property.
That's great for you. Don't touch me, lady.
know what?
Please don't touch me.
You know what?
Don't touch
Get
me.
off my
Do not
property.
touch me. I'm off your property. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Girlfriend, you need to talk
Thank
some
you.
sense into
Thank
this
you.
one.
Thank you.
I don't know what you guys are
Thank
doing.
you.
Get out.
You're literally,
That's all I asked
we're
you.
literally
I think
taking
that was-
pictures. You're
I think
literally,
that
we're
was
literally
very
taking
nice.
pictures. No, because you were driving somewhere and we're over here minding our business and you're
I'm
doing
not
way
minding
too
your
much.
business.
I think
You
he's
are
waiting
in
for you.
my
Are you waiting for her?
property. Doesn't matter.
She's taking so long. I'm so sorry.
Oh, yes, you're
Bothering
so
a bunch of girls just for taking pictures. Thank you.
sorry. It's not your property to take pictures. Go away.
I've only got one question for this one, and that is, what the hell are the rims of those glasses, lady? Like, what are those glasses? Those are some of the weirdest flipping glasses I've ever seen in my life, and I've seen a lot of them. Those are really weird. I don't know why you chose them, but sure. I know you have to wear glasses, but those thick rimmed glasses are very odd looking. Also, what was that comment saying? I could kiss you if I want to. No, you can't. Just because someone so happens to be in private property, that's your property apparently, doesn't mean you have the right to do whatever you want to them. That's not how the law works, honey. Like, what? In this clip, we have a gay couple who are leaning against their car, and when the person who owns the car that was next to them decided to walk up and start going off of them for apparently leaning on their car instead.
Homo, go.
No.
Go.
No. I'm on
Homo,
public property,
go.
you dumb bitch. I'm
Babe,
gonna stay here if I want to
babe.
stay.
Christopher, come here. Homo. Really? Really?
Really what?
Babe, come here. Calling me a bitch.
You calling me a homo?
You are a homo.
So what?
So what? So what?
What the f?
You're laying against my car.
I was not laying on your car.
Laying on my car and calling me a bitch.
I'm not fucking laying on your car. My car is right next to it.
It's right there. You're
My
laying
car-
on my fucking car.
Right? Go to hell. What?
Bro.
What? What?
What the f?
Relax.
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 Fuck?
Yeah?
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Film me.
Don't fucking touch me.
Get the f off my car. You better fucking get back.
No.
You better fucking get back.
No. What the? Don't.
Come, call the
Stop.
police. Stop. You fucking touch my fuck.
Don't touch it.
Don't. You guys.
Don't. Old ass.
Fucking old.
What?
Stop. Stop.
I'm gonna assume that the reason why that clip ended there was because potential violence happened after this clip ended, which would get taken off of a majority of platforms, and I'm just sitting there going, why are there people in the world like this? Like, a genuine question. Why are you targeting these people just because they're gay? That doesn't really mean anything. They're not telling you they're gay, they're just being with each other. Doesn't really affect you in any way, shape, or form, yet here you are being complete and utter assholes for no good reason, just because you hate these type of people. That's what it seems like here, because that just seems like a very unnecessary reaction to someone apparently leaning on your car, even though they're clearly stating that no, they were on their car, which was parked right next to them. This isn't a reaction normal people do to anything along these lines. It's straight up wrong. In this clip, a Kevin decides to turn up to a hotel at 5 AM in the morning to check into their hotel, even though the check-in time for their room is until 3 PM. So they're upset that they can't check in just yet.
Like, I should be able to check it right now, and I can...
Right, so the reason we can't get you in until 3 p.m.
is because we have to have housekeeping done. And housekeeping has to have time to get through.
I know there's not been a holiday, and you guys are definitely good with your upkeeping of your rooms. I know there's plenty of rooms right now that have availability.
And they'll be ready at 3 p.m.
So all these rooms are completely dirty. So you have a dirty hotel.
I do have a dirty hotel until the housekeeping gets here and cleans it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
What's your name?
My name is Nick.
Nick what?
I don't like to give out my last name.
All right, what's your badge number?
My badge? We don't have a badge number, I apologize.
All right, Nick at this place. Okay. Nice.
You feel free to grab one of those cards. You can ask management. They'll tell you the same
No,
thing.
management's going to start going in.
Okay, a lot of hotels will happily let you check in a little bit earlier than the check-in time if, let's say, you end up getting there like 10, 20 minutes, 30 minutes earlier and the room's already ready to go, but turning up almost 12 hours before the check-in time is ridiculously stupid, especially if you're turning up at 5 a.m. in the morning. The room that you've booked might already have someone currently sleeping in there still. Like, what type of thinking did this person go through to get to this conclusion that they can check in at 5 a.m. in the morning even though the specified check-in time is 3 p.m.? What? In this pair of clips, we got a guy who decides to confront a group of girls who are wearing bikinis on the beach and confront them about wearing bikinis on the beach because apparently that's not appropriate.
Okay, so then why do you dress this way?
I'm hot and I like women, so please leave us alone.
Well,
kindly.
Well, take young.
I'm at the beach in my bathing suit.
Yeah, that's a thong and that's a bra.
That is a fucking bathing suit.
Take young guys into consideration. They don't need to see pornography right in
We're
front of
not
their
coming
eyes.
up to you, bothering you. Please go away.
You're flaunting your stuff.
I'm not flaunting anything. Don't look at me.
How, you look around and you're the only thing that sticks out because your whole body.
Okay, well, why are you looking at me? Close your eyes. What did you say? Gouge your eyes out if I fucking bother you. Did I ask you to talk to me?
Here's the thing.
You
didn't. But here's the thing. There's free will in America. There's freedom of speech.
You don't get the fuck away.
And if men of God don't stand up, then our society's gonna go down the drain because there's no morality.
I'm atheist. Sorry. Yeah, same.
Okay, that's if you're an atheist, that doesn't mean you have to, show your body off. You can still put clothes on.
Oh, I can't with you.
Hey, here's the thing.
Oh my god. Here's the thing. So embarrassing. I can't.
I'm speaking truth. Your body will never ever satisfy.
Please.
The physical never ever satisfy. There's a longing in each of your hearts to actually be seen. The reason why you're showing your body because you're like,
dude,
am I pretty enough?
We're definitely pretty enough. Thank you.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Yes, please leave us alone.
Just next time you come to a beach and there's young eyes, take that into consideration.
What are you talking about? You're shirtless. You're not saying shit to them. Yeah, what are you fucking talking about?
You're gonna go bother that man now?
Yeah, go.
Move along.
That's a lot different.
How is that different? Because he has a fucking dick? Is that why?
Go down the drain because there's no.
Fuck.
That's simply just a family outing.
Bathing suits are pornography.
That's not even a bathing suit anymore.
What would you like me to wear? What would you like me to wear?
What do you consider a bathing
A
suit?
one piece, literally. or a two piece, or something like this. That's actually modest because you don't need to be showing your body.
Please just leave us alone.
Please leave us alone, please. Thank you.
I'm just saying. I hope this actually touches.
Pull your head out of your eyes,
Jesus. The next time you come out.
Yeah, actually made me. No, I actually really hate it.
There's gonna come a day when you're gonna come face to face with God. And he says it's better for
Did you know
milk.
God says do not
He
judge?
said it's
Thou shalt not judge.
He said it's better for a
Oh, and if you find someone's body distracting, then gouge your fucking eyes out.
Yeah, what about that one?
Huh?
What about thou shalt not judge?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Why are you judging?
What do you mean?
I'm not judging you.
Yes, you. You're telling me I look like a porn
This
star.
isn't productive. I have children and I know you guys care about kids.
I do. Can you tell him to leave us alone? He just came up to us unprovoked, please.
Looks like he's going away.
Okay.
But I want you guys to think about the fact that what you guys are doing here does matter to kids. And I think you all know that. And I'm not judging I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you. I have nothing to say as far as this goes. But
You clearly
in front of
do.
my kids is where I draw the line. You guys would agree. And it does matter what you guys wear. Not because of even what he said, but because you need to value yourself. If you're valuing yourself, that's the important thing. Okay? That's what I'm saying.
Thank you for your words. I think we can call this good now.
Yes, we absolutely can. Please stop fussing.
Of course he's a Christian. Who else tries to enforce their beliefs on other people? Like, goddamn. Okay, that was a bit, broad and over the top. I don't... Being Christian's fine, whatever. It's just these type of Christians I don't like. The people that go up to other people and decide to enforce their opinions onto them, like this one here. It's a flipping bikini. It's not going to end the world. Your kids are probably going to see people wearing bikinis very often. Yeah, in school events, you're not meant to wear a bikini. I know this from... Actually, this was like over half a decade ago. Things may have changed, I don't know. But I do know that when you're younger, bikinis are kind of frowned upon. But who cares? They're bikinis. They're swimwear still, and it's very common for people to wear these. So, like, why do you care so much about this? It's not the end of the world. Oh no, you see someone else's skin. Like, yeah, they might be a little bit, risque bikinis. We don't know, we don't see them in the video. From what I can see from the few glimpses, they don't look that bad. They look like regular old bikinis, but again, who the fuck cares? Why does it matter? It's just stupid. Here we've got a few people who have decided to take photos inside of a public park, and then we have this Karen who doesn't know how to mind her own business and thinks it's wrong to take photos in a public park, so goes off at them.
We don't know who this person is. Get out. Because this is not your professional studio space. I understand. Yeah, so get out! Every week. They were here yesterday. I called the police. Yesterday. Every weekend. Until Christmas. They'll be here every day. Okay? This is a park for kids and children and people.
Ma'am, you better walk away soon before I call the police on you.
Good, call them.
Because this is not called for in front of my children.
Call the police.
This is not called for.
You know what? I'll call them right now. I'll call them right now.
Man, look at my boss man right now. We're taking pictures. Babe, just go ahead. Wrap up.
This is not your studio.
This isn't your photo studio. People are allowed to take photos at public parks. What the hell are you on about? What? Here we have a pair of Karens who decide to order a lot of food, and when they decide not to eat it, attempt to leave without paying for it.
Pay them and leave. Pay them and leave.
Because why do we have to even deal with this?
Look how much food you guys got.
Order so much and you're gonna leave without paying?
Look how much we left.
Without paying?
You still ordered it. They still cooked your
You still left
food.
without paying. You still left without paying.
You came up to us.
Because you're video recording.
For them, for their protection. Go. Pay them and leave.
Let's just take care of it. You guys
Pay them and leave.
Pay
Pay them and leave. Pay them and leave.
That really makes sense why you guys look like that. Like, that's very rude.
Okay, pay them and leave.
Okay.
Trash.
No, we're not trash.
More trash. Pay them and leave.
The fact that you're video recording and like
Just go and
Bye.
Go and pay.
Stop. Literally stop.
You're still talking.
Because you're still recording for
Go
Pay them
pay.
and leave.
What we're doing doesn't concern you. Go pay.
It does
girl.
because I'm on video.
Go pay.
And what?
Just because you're not going to eat all the food doesn't mean you get to leave without paying for it. That's not how the world works, sweetie. They've already spent the time, money, and effort to actually prep and make this food for you. It's not their fault that you chose not to eat it after ordering all that. You still got to pay the price for it all being prepared for you. Here we have a guy who doesn't stop at the stop sign and almost hits a person who is also driving on the road. This person decides to take it of their own volition to attempt to call the police and get them in trouble for it, and this is what happens next.
Hey yo, so this stupid with the hat on said she's gonna call the police on me
Yes.
for no reason.
No, the reason is because you didn't pull a
Because
stop.
I didn't pull the stop,
Yeah.
and she told me I didn't pull the stop.
Yes.
I told her to go f herself,
Uh-huh.
you know? And this stupid ass is gonna call the police on me.
I got you too.
Got me, you're racist.
You're right. You
You're
were
racist.
I am, yeah.
You're racist, yeah.
Look at the color of you. Fuck.
At the color of me,
Yeah.
you're racist.
No, I'm not racist.
You know, millions of people are gonna see this, right?
Fine. Millions of people are going to see this too.
Let them see it. Call the cops. I didn't do anything. You're
So are
you're
you. who are you?
You're a old hag.
Fuck if I
Mind your business. Mind your business. Don't all the cops are bull.
Yeah.
Stupid old hag.
Yeah.
Old. Call them. Call them. Tell them to come here.
Mania. Just really mania. It's 24/7. Yes, I have an issue. Could you bring a patrol car out? Yes. Thank you. All right.
You're gonna call the police on me?
You ran the stop, almost hit me.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
No one hit you. What the?
Said you just.
You're a racist.
I'm not racist. I'm
You're calling the cops for no reason.
Oh, you ran the.
I'm recording you. I have the right to record you. I won't hear it from anywhere. I'm recording you.
Fine. We'll wait for the cops. You're the one who. You're the one who ran.
Calling the police on me for no reason.
Because you ran the stop sign, almost hit me.
I didn't. Nobody hit you.
You said you ran the stop
And I told
sign.
you to go yourself and mind your business.
You know what? You need to go exercise.
No.
Get the girl.
You're gonna harass me?
Yes.
You're gonna call the cops?
Fitness? I am. They're on their way.
Okay, I'm gonna talk with them.
Good.
I'm sorry, but the guy behind the camera, I'm not on your side here. I mean, yes, did this person need to go through all the hassle just to get to pull you up on your behavior here about the fact that you ran a stop sign? I mean, maybe, maybe not. It's up to your own opinion there, but your reaction to her doing this is just beyond me stupid as hell. Because it's just like, oh, you're telling me it's wrong to run a stop sign? Oh, you're gonna call the police on me for running a stop sign and almost hitting you? You're racist. You're a bitch. You're like, just call, like, dude, you're the problem here. Yes. Did she need to go through the effort to just be annoying like this? Maybe not. But your reaction to it speaks a lot louder than what she's choosing to do here. So maybe it's time to grow the hell up, guy, and move on with your life and maybe follow laws and stop at a stop sign. You might accidentally run into someone. That could cause you a lot of problems. Some smashed glass was found in the middle of a public park, and these kids were trying to clean it up with a dustpan and broom. This old lady comes in and attempts to call the police to get them to deal with this issue. Here's how that goes.
There's still glass on the ground.
Yeah, but you can just pick it. It's not that much. You can pick it up by hand, but not by hand, but sweeping it up. No one needs to call the police.
Pick up as much glass as there is.
I mean, it's not going to be 100% safe. There's everything around here. We found a lighter earlier.
And people come here. Animals come here.
Ma'am, we found a lighter over there.
I don't give a doggone if you find a lighter. A lighter is not...
It won't be safe.
That has nothing to do with it.
Well,
You're
it's
not
not safe.
Kid, okay?
I know, I'm not your kid.
responsible for you.
Of course you're not.
In a way, I'm kind of taking responsibility because I'm scared for animals and people walking with bare feet and they don't know it.
Man, but we know that, but you don't need to call the police. It's...
Well, who can we call to get this place clean to make it safe?
Yeah, unless we clean it up.
Yeah, that's the
Maybe
thing.
a city maintenance person.
No, you don't even need... They're going to call the
City
police.
maintenance person.
You don't need to call anyone. We just got to clean it up.
You're acting stupid.
I'm not acting stupid, ma'am.
Buddy, believe me.
I'm not. I can't see glass right now.
What it's going to take
Good for
to
you.
get all this
Let's get new
little
glasses.
pieces of glass.
Sir, I can see glass over
I'm
here.
just trying to figure who to call.
You don't need to call the police, though. That's the
Then
thing.
who should we call?
I don't know. You don't need to call the police.
You know, you're not a problem solver.
Or,
At all. So keep your mouth shut.
the police. No one needs to be called. Like, this is like, what the heck? No one needs to be called. He's a kid.
Right, so I tell you what.
No, don't touch that, ma'am. Don't touch that.
Keep your
Ma'am, I'm recording this right now.
keep your mouth shut.
I'm recording this right now.
I hope you
Can you
do.
back up? Can you please back up? You're in my bubble. Can you please back up?
in the way of picking up glass.
I'm on the side actually, ma'am. You can't touch this.
Manipulating.
This is my prop. I'm not intimidating. This is my property.
Don't you talk to me that way.
What? Yo, hold up. Are you recording this too?
No.
Someone needs to record this with me.
why your skills aren't good enough?
No, this is perfect. I'm just. If,
This is you being childish, bro. You're not making it on World Star. You're not making.
I never said I
shit.
need to
Go
make
and
it to
do
World Star.
something else. Get a workout. Get off that hoverboard.
Bro, I'm lazy. Okay, I can be lazy. I sit on my couch. I can sit on my couch 24/7 and play Fortnite, buddy.
I just live right across.
You don't need to call the police, ma'am. No. Oh my God. No one needs to be called.
She's calling it to have someone come pick it up.
You're calling the cops to have them come pick this up. This is a waste of the police time. No, shut off that. Shut that off. Shut that off. Shut it off. You're gonna waste battery. Hey, you grabbed my hoverboard and have it on camera though, so.
Yeah, just saying, I went to a school much better than anything you guys will ever go to.
Buddy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy, but that doesn't matter. Are you like trying to one up us? Come on, that's like childish still.
What?
That's childish.
What?
Trying to one up us.
No, I wasn't trying to one up you.
You just said I went to a better school.
Because I'm trying to let you know that I have more knowledge and that her touching that hoverboard won't do anything. I'm trying to help you out.
It's my property.
Now you're being childish, arguing with me pointlessly.
Okay, so where
the police,
is it now?
Oh my gosh, the police don't need to be called. I'm not whining.
Class or go play somewhere else, bud.
We're staying here because this is public property.
Okay.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get your pops.
Why?
Cause this is stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my father. My father's coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, my father's coming right now.
I hope he is.
There's no need for the police to be called. Like.
The longer this clip went on for, the more layers were added to this mess. I just want to query a few things. First off, what was that guy at the end who was just trying to go, I went to a school far better than what you ever do, dude. It's like, what the fuck? Genuinely speaking, who the hell asked you? Why are you involved in this situation in any way, shape, or form? Just beyond me. You're stupid. Go away. And it's interesting to see the kids attempt to clean up the smashed glass with a dustpan and broom. It's weird seeing kids actually do something that's responsible to a certain degree. I don't know what the old lady thinks going to happen when you call the police. Oh, there's some smashed glass in the public park. Can you guys come and clean it up? They're not going to do that. Like, they'll laugh at you or maybe redirect you to someone you could call that might be able to help, but ultimately speaking, I don't know if you're going to get anything done for simply smashed glass in a public park. I don't know. You guys live in America, most of you who are watching, so you might have a better way of handling this situation, so let me know in the comments down below for that one. Here we have a guy who gets a refund for something that he ordered. We don't know exactly what he ordered. He does claim that he ordered X, Y, and Z a little bit later, but he doesn't have a receipt, and the only thing that was actually returned was a drink, so he gets refunded for $6 something, but apparently that's not quite right. Let's roll the clip.
Enjoy your day.
That's not stuff. I want all my money.
We're giving you your refund, sir.
Yeah, I understand. My refund, he can't even give me the right change.
What was your order?
It was a double. It was a Coke. Okay.
You don't even remember your order? Right
It's a number one, $9.49. It was $9.60-something. And he's gonna try to give me $6. You.
Okay, you will have serious problems, sir.
Yeah, you have a serious problem. You don't know how to run a place.
Oh, I don't? And you don't know how to be a decent human being.
That's correct. I'm not.
Exactly. We
You're
all
damn
see
right.
it.
You believe this?
Do you believe
Hey man, I'm not involved, brother.
Do you guys hear this, man? What the I do wrong, huh? And I'm trying to serve all you guys. Be thankful or cook your own lunch.
Hey, you.
Tell me something I don't know, sir.
I'll call the police and have them come give me my change. Then let's see the fool that you got run this place. You are rude.
Yeah, I am. Get used to it.
Call the police. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'll wait.
What's your name?
My name's Jeff.
Jeff, what's your last name?
I'm not giving that to you. Call the police. That's when they hire $12 an hour people.
I see it on YouTube or TikTok or something.
It's crazy, isn't it?
I never see it in person, so it's the first time for everything.
Okay, depending on how recent the order was, surely the kid would either have the receipt in the rubbish there somewhere, or probably the better move, would be able to go to the computer and like sift through previous receipts and maybe find the one that would have been his and print that out and get the right amount. I don't know. Either way, the guy no longer having his receipt and only really having the drink to take back kind of makes things a little bit wacky because did the kid just stuff up? Did the guy actually only order like the drink or something else that was nowhere near as expensive as he thought the order that he got was? Or like what happened here? This guy's just a full wacko maniac though for how much he screams like a madman in there, though it doesn't help that the supposed manager's also clapping back at the same note, so it kind of reverberates against each other and just makes things worse. In this clip we got a classic bit of road rage for some crazy reason, and then a guy with a baseball bat appears from around the corner a little while later.
She threw something on our car. They killed all my kids. Call her. The other two are 25 feet from that shop. I found 8 kids right there. 8 children in the bushes. Joe, help us. Call the cops. She threw something on our car. Please.
Are you gonna say what you did? Are you gonna say what you did? You didn't do nothing, right? Crazy. Oh, okay. Whatever you say, bitch.
Please call the.
You guys started swerving into my car. Oh my god. Oh. Dude, there's 8 kids next to that shop on your team. 8 children. 3 are mine.
You gotta love how both of them were trying to plead their stories into the camera, as in the camera's gonna make the life and death decision on who did what in this scenario, when it just clearly looks like 2 people are going crazy doing stupid things. And also, why are you asking someone else to call the police? Don't you have a phone? Doesn't your partner have a phone? Why don't they call the police instead? Like, I don't know why you're trying to get someone else who's not really a part of the situation. You call the police because this person did this, trying to plead their story in case. Like, save that for the cops or whoever may end up dealing with the situation, not the flipping camera. It's not going to change the narrative online, you 2 fucking buffoons. Love the guy who comes up from the park, I'm assuming that is, with a baseball bat just querying what the hell's happening here. Doesn't do anything, he just has a baseball bat. Intimidating. Here we have a Karen who's seemingly having a mental breakdown whilst arguing with a bunch of kids at a skate park and decides to pick up one of their skateboards and throws it at them.
Oh, come do it, because I bet you money I'll bring someone here to break your f***ing jaw.
Bring them! Bring them!
Alright. Alright. Yo, how are you, buddy?
Because I swear
Don't touch my
I dare you to
do it. You're a fucking joke.
Yeah, there's a child here.
Child here, this is good one.
Started it.
I don't care. I don't care. Mind your own business. Yo, buddy, how old are you?
He ain't even in this. Go off.
You're in this? Yeah, I just got it.
Good job, lady. Just congratulations. I hope you enjoyed the assault charge. You're most likely on a cop. I hope you did at least. Considering they recorded this clip, they could have just given it to the police. They put it online for Christ's sake. Surely the police would have gotten wind of this at some point. Like, good God. What was your idea there? To grab the skateboard and throw it at them? Like, if you actually severely hurt someone there, what do you think was going to happen? You'd just be in even more shit. Like, you didn't think at all with that decision, did you now? Here we have another heated argument between a Karen and a skater, and she attempts to charge at the skater, falling over in the process.
It's a f***ing kid! Yeah! He's a f***ing kid! What are you gonna do? How do you talk to that kid? What are you? Yeah! So keep on f***ing antagonizing? We weren't f***ing with him. He gave him a talk shit. He keeps on f***ing talking shit. So you wanna act like a badass? Come here, mother. What am I gonna go to jail for? Oh, really? You're gonna fucking. What are you doing, you dumbass? Get the out of here! Get out of here! You're just trying to charge me! Get out of here! I'm your glasses, dog! Get out of here! Scoot, leave! You just trying to charge me! Shit! I threw your
out of here.
God damn. Oh my. How did you do that? Like, you're so caught up in trying to charge this person, you just slip on, like, what, 3-4 stairs? It's not even a full flight of stairs, like, just 4 stairs there, and you flipping slipped, threw your phone up at him, as well as your glasses went flying towards him, and like, you just now got egg on your face. You just completely stuffed up. How do you feel? Like, come on. Also, kid, I probably wouldn't have thrown the phone or stomped her glasses or whatever else you did there, because it now means that she can potentially go after you because, you know, you did property damage. It's probably not the greatest move, but at the same time, she kind of charged at you first, but still, wouldn't have done it, but funny nevertheless. Here we have a heavily intoxicated Karen taking her daughter to the local park that's also got a skate park in there, and well, the Karen decides to make a fool of herself and starts arguing with the skaters. Well, I wouldn't say arguing because it's really one-sided, but you just watch the clip.
Hey, your mama, your hood, everything you're about, and I will you up because I'm a real motherfucking bitch. So skate away, love. Skate away. Because I don't give a damn. I'll put this away and your motherfucking shit up. My daughter know what's blue. She'll hold my shit.
Hold this shit, I got you,
Oh my God, where's my daughter? She's right here, looking out for her bitch. She know better. I'll your whole life up.
Chup. Go
fucking talk to me like that. What the
This is psycho.
You don't know
touch
what-
me. Don't touch me.
No,
Please don't touch me because you're out. You're
I'm
drunk,
not touching
and
you.
This will be an assault.
am I touching you?
You just touched my nose. I'm gonna spit in your face. Don't touch me.
And then I'll you up.
Okay, you just go to jail. I don't care.
And then who's gonna go to jail? I
can
hit
smell
a female.
I can smell the alcohol in your breath.
Guess what? I could give 2 while your mama ain't shit.
Mom, you can give 2 because my mama ain't shit.
Yes, married how many?
Actually, none. But you're setting a good example for your daughter right here. Don't do that. You're embarrassing yourself. Please.
Really?
Just can you go sit back down and?
Can you go get up somewhere else? Cause I will hurt you.
You're up. I'm not up.
I'm really not up. I know what I'm capable of.
It's the feds. It's the feds.
Who threw shit on me?
It's raining.
No. Who threw shit on me?
Oh no, dude, don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. You're point. Get out of here. You just fucking slapped me. She just slapped me. What the fuck?
Oh my God!
World star. Oh, world star.
You just slapped me. You slapped me. I didn't do to you.
You should dip.
You poked me in my eye and then you slapped me.
You should dip. You should dip.
I recommend that you just even like.
Dude, check that crack.
Hey, you saw that she touched me?
Yeah, you got it.
Your mama, your grandma, I hope they all die. Just like you. No, give me my glasses, Kimara.
Your daughter has them. Hey, you better not be driving home with that kid.
I wouldn't drive him. I'm not like your ass now. Keep that running, because I'm about to call some people. So keep it running.
Yeah, we're about to call.
Far out. That just caught me so off guard. Just a simple point towards her with some gun fingers. He knocks her hand off to the side. She slaps and he just gives her a light push and she goes tumbling down. And then of course, once she gets back up, she's straight back to doing her bullshit again like nothing even happened. What a Karen. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that she had a child there, I would find this to be the funniest thing in the world. The problem, she is heavily intoxicated whilst also roaming around in public with her young daughter. Yeah, that ain't cool. That's just, nah, fam. If you're at home, okay, still, but roaming around in public with your daughter whilst you're clearly drunk as hell is just not good. Just no. This Karen is silent but deadly. She's running around these skaters, chasing them down, attempting to push them off or just being an overall annoyance.
Oh, wow.
I thought this shit was made up.
I know, but they exist. Karens. Oh my lord. This is nuts. Karen is wild. Look at her go. Oh, that's assault, Karen.
That's assault right there. That's assault.
Oh, greetings. So,
nothing else to do with your day?
Can I ask what it is to you? Like, why do you feel like it's important to infringe on their rights, Karen? This is nuts. This is, man. Karen is really out here wildin'. Karen is wildin'. Woo!
I don't even know if they care.
This is hilarious, is what it is.
This is what people are up to these days. Literally, there's nothing better to do.
Yeah, so I don't understand why you're here though. Can you just voice your concern and we can talk about it like logical human beings?
I didn't even say anything to her. I just said mind our business and that was it.
So are you afraid of the COVID? Is that what it is? Or you just don't want them skating in your neighborhood? Are we bringing property value down? What's the issue?
She's a runner, she's a track star, I wanna die. Wait a minute. I swear I've seen this Karen before, oh my god. Do you guys know that clip where there's a Karen trying to get a dog that doesn't have a leash to run onto a highway? This literally looks like that exact Karen here, once again proving herself to be a complete and utter nonsense to society. Oh my god, what is she even doing here? Just not going to answer any questions she's being asked. She just wants to chase down the skaters, be an overall annoyance, attempt to push them off, which if any of them gets hurt, then she can have some fun getting charges pressed, especially considering someone's recording, so good luck on that one. Here we have a Karen who apparently just wants to learn how to skate, and she's going to achieve that goal by yelling at a bunch of kids at a skate park.
Hey, I teach you how to skate. Go do a skateboard.
Go teach me how to skate.
Go get a skateboard.
Grab a skateboard.
Do I look high, homie?
Yeah.
Yes, homie. Yes, homie.
You're on that
If I was high, I'd be taking your guys' boards apart. Making them into some kind of bullshit ass.
Yo, throw a skateboard on your head.
My son died. I
Throw
had
that
to
crystal
do
meth.
something.
Crystal meth.
I ain't trying to get none of you guys' sympathy, and I just want to learn how to skate. All of you motherfuckers are statistics. Laugh at me.
I'm autistic.
Because that's what everybody does. That's how everybody is. Make fun of me because I'm different than you. Yeah. Make fun of, hey, guess what? I'm going to hit that ramp and I'm going to fall. Because I'm different than you. My baby boy died because he wanted me to be just like you. All you motherfuckers are scared to take a jump. None of you will teach me how to skate. All they wanted you to do is teach me how to skate. You're just the same. Go follow Trump. Nothing but the same ass motherfucker.
I don't even know what happened here. I'm just watching this clip and I'm just like dumbfounded by everything happening here. It's like, teach me how to skate, blah 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 blah. Okay, go get a skateboard. It's like, do I look high to you? Huh? Like, she just seems to be completely out of her mind and a total maniac. I don't know. Something. Here we have another Karen who's going off at a bunch of skaters and even gets to the point of actually hitting one of them a few times. Genius, whilst on camera.
They're stocking up on Wawa.
Oh, Brandon, jump in front of me. Jump in front of me.
Oh, let's go. Get away from my camera.
Hey, dude, hide the camera. Hide
Oh, what you want?
You guys just gotta jump in front of me.
Oh, shit. Oh! Ow! Oh! Ow! Ow! Ah, come on! Come on now! Aight! Let's go! Yeah, get him! Yeah, get that little Russian kid, yeah! Get him! He's a Russian, yeah! Yeah, he's a Russian, get him, yeah! He's a Russian.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, motherfucker, I'm gonna break that bitch.
Alright.
And really, I'll have my fucking gloves come over and whoop your ass.
Alright, let's go.
Quit running, motherfucker. Get up, girl. What? Come on. Let's go out here. You're running. You scared?
No.
Come on, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go, bitch.
Alright.
Quit f***ing around. Let's go. I'll break that fucking kid. I'll get
Psych. Dude. Come on, man. Yeah, bro. Oh. We're gonna rip that shit. We're gonna rip that shit.
You're getting this?
Yeah, I'm filming it.
Hey, he can literally see you. There's a camera right there.
Going on to film this.
Hey, let's call the cops. Let's actually call the cops.
Let's go, mother.
We should actually call the cops.
Oh, yeah, dude,
Get her
totally.
in jail.
Yeah, you're going to juvie because you're like 12, probably. Yeah. Sick angle. Kevin, stick angle.
I wouldn't be too surprised if they were casually antagonizing her before they started recording and that's why she's this riled up, but at the same time, just being antagonized by a bunch of kids in a skate park still wouldn't justify her chosen response. She chose violence today. She wanted to hit people. That's clearly what she was trying to do. I don't get how people think in this way, especially when they know someone's recording them. Yeah, let's just slap a kid. It's totally gonna go my way. Here we got a guy who wants to confront another skater for throwing a rock at someone, apparently, and he wants to confront them by fighting them, and he also brings a bunch of his biker goons with him to confront everyone for some reason.
Yo, come here, man. What's up, man? What's going on? Talking to me. Aren't you Matt? You're Matt, aren't you?
Yeah, you know who Hassan is?
I don't give, listen.
You know who Hassan is?
I don't care who anybody
Do you
is.
know who Hassan
Forget
is?
about all that. Do you know who I am? No, seriously, forget about whoever you, do you know who I am? You should ask who I am. My name is JJ, all right? So who the f you're talking about means nothing, bro. Trust me, this is my city. You guys can all record if you want to record me. I'm Facebook famous. I just made a TikTok for 1.5. I'll make this famous by smacking the out of you too. So, oh no, but for what? Bro, you're tough. Hold on, no, put your hands down, bro. That's fine. Oh, the cops are here. Look, they're right there. Where? Where? Look at him. He is a cop. I can tell. Look at him. You look like a cop. No, but you're not going to hit me with that. I'll beat your ass with it. No. Let him go. No. Hold on. I'm going to tell you why. I'm a grown-ass man. No. Hit me with it. I'll give you the opportunity. No, I want you to, because it ain't going to do nothing but make me mad. I don't want to talk. I'm angry, bro. Your pussy-ass friend right here threw rocks at my friend. I want to fight you. Come here and you disturb me. I'm not going to hurt you, bro. No, it's not. But forget about all that. No, I even have TikTok. You too, bro. You too. Me telling you boy to leave? Yeah, can you guys leave the park? Listen, your buddies. No, see these kids right here? They told me what really happened. Do you understand that? Let me talk to you. I'm trying to tell you guys and help you. There's real goons that want to hurt you. And you. No, guys that want to come here and kidnap. You want to know why? Because we're a bike community. What happened here last... No, let me... Yo, bro, can I talk?
I'll let you
God,
talk.
You motherfucker.
Bro, you've been talking
You
the whole
talked all
time,
last
bro.
night. Yeah, I know, bro. Record all you want. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're a p***y, bro. You're a p***y. You know what that means? P***y.
Thank you.
I don't care if you get the camera in your face. I would beat your ass, but you'll call the cops.
We should join together.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
Why are we fighting each other?
I agree, and that's why I came here earlier. Well, hold on. That's why I came here earlier. Because what he did is wrong. I watched the video and I talked to kids that had nothing to gain from this, and they told me what really happened.
But you're on the wrong side,
Hold
bro.
on. No. They said they wanted my buddy to jump that with his bike. Then they just stopped. I'm talking to 12-year-old kids that have nothing to do with you guys. They told me the story. They said they wanted the kid to jump with his bike. Then what happened is he had to be the ringleader and be Mr. That, don't do that. So he burned out.
Boy,
I know, hold on. Okay, he burned out and he threw a rock.
He built the skate park.
I understand. I talked to a kid earlier who said he put $5 grand into it. So I understand. Listen to me. Hold on. So I understand and I respect you. We're all misfits, bro. We're all
fucked up.
Can we talk about this outside
Here,
the
look.
park?
So he shot a rock.
Yo, can we talk about it outside the park? What?
If we're gonna talk it out,
No.
Yeah, let's talk it out outside the park.
I don't want to talk anymore. I honestly came here to fight these two dudes together. You know what I'm saying? But so then just tell them not to be like that. You should be their friends. Whoever threw. I watched you throw 3 rocks. There's no excuse. No, brother. Oh
I got hit by a rock.
So an eye for an eye.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it was.
Okay,
but they did it.
Okay, so
and we're gonna stand behind them.
So then I should punch both of them right now.
No, you should not.
But by your logic,
we're protecting this place.
And I'm protecting hold on, I'm protecting all my brothers that got rocks thrown at them.
That's shitty. That's really immature.
I know. See what I mean? There's gonna be more and more weirdos that come. I'm trying to tell you guys, they're gonna hurt you guys. There's the real goons. I know, but you don't understand. You guys are throwing rocks. It's crazy. See what I mean? I know.
I'm sitting here just trying to figure out what even happened, just trying to process it all. It's just, I just not quite getting it. I'm sorry. But, so you're saying that the 12-year-old has nothing to gain, so why would he lie? I don't know, because kids just like lying about things just to see what shit will happen because they lied. Like, it wouldn't be too surprising that these kids know that you're a bit of a crazy one, so they decide to just exaggerate the story or lie a little bit just to see what would happen. It wouldn't be surprising. It wouldn't be beyond what kids tend to do. And here you are taking all your goons just to try and scream at people. Like, I don't get what the point of all this was. It's just a mess of people arguing for no good reason, because of course they are. This is human race after all. Here we have a couple who's not happy about the skate park's existence in this area, so they decide to make it everyone else's problem instead.
Yeah, the skate park. What's with the skate park? What's bad about the skate park? I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
The ramp's here to be skated on.
Yeah, it's not here to just film kids skating, is it? We do.
This is for everyone.
We all live here.
Everyone wants to skate.
You are.
Oh, the skate.
Mumbles, this isn't here for time.
Oh, the skate park.
I've been in Mumbles 20 years. I've been here longer than you. I've been here 20 years.
No, forget about that. Oh, the skate park. The skate park.
I've asked for the skate. I've asked to sponsor the skateboard. I've offered £500,000 to sponsor the race group with the skateboard park at a different location. You don't skate. You don't know. This is the best place for a skateboard. It's on the prop. Everyone.
So many people.
More than 500,000 people would like it if there's a skate park here.
Yeah, the skate park's for everyone.
I just went off.
You know, I get that you don't like the skate park being there and you've tried to get the city council to move it in the past by giving them a bunch of money to do so, but just because you don't like it being there doesn't mean you get to go over there and harass the people who are making use of the public skate park. It's only going to cause more problems that are ultimately going to come back to bite you, especially now that they've decided to record you being a nuisance, because this will get reported to potentially the police, maybe the city council. They'll look into where to figure out who you are and where you live and probably send the complaint your way saying, hey, you're being a bit of an asshole. Maybe you should stop being a bit of an asshole. Maybe grow the fuck up and move on with your life. I don't know. Here we have a father who loses his cool and goes off at a bunch of people at a tennis court after they yelled at his daughter for picking up a ball on a tennis court.
She doesn't know your stupid fucking tennis rules, you old fuck. She plays different sports. She was picking up a ball of ours way on the fence! Way on the fence! What's your name?
Okay.
No, it's really not. You need to apologize to my daughter. You don't yell at a 14-year-old. What's your name?
I'm not telling you my name.
Apologize to my fucking daughter.
She apologizes to us for walking across.
She was on the fence, you dumb fuck! The ball was over there.
Public place. She can walk around.
You are a jackass for yelling at a 14-year-old, motherfucker. 14! How old are you, old 75, 80, 90? 14! How old are you? That's up, man. This guy, go up to him. This guy, my daughter picked up a pickleball on the fence. This 75-year-old bit her out for coming on the court. That's.
I'm not 100% sure if that was the brightest way of handling the situation or the best way of handling this situation, but then I can also understand why the father would act like this in the first place. Just a bunch of random people at a public tennis court went off at your daughter for picking up a ball on a tennis court. Did she mean to, or was it? It's like I'm not 100% sure of what actually precisely happened to cause these people to go off at her in the first place, but it seems like something completely unnecessary at the end of the day. Here we have a Karen who was told that she's not allowed to bring her dog inside the store because, you know, there's food here, and she decides to take things to the next level, record herself going off at the worker instead.
Nasty mother told me I couldn't bring my dog in because I'm black and he got food. Where the fuck the food at, you dirty, filthy, fucking, fake-ass Santa? Thank you. I'm sorry. Pants away, motherfucker. Clean your fucking beard with your dirty ass hat, Rob. You stanky bitch. You a homeless motherfucker. You a homeless motherfucker. You won't ever disrespect me, bitch. You don't know who the fuck I am. Bitch, you're dirty. You're dirty as fuck. I'll smack the fuck out of your crooked ass teeth. You're a nasty bitch. Please, you're nasty. You disrespectful. Be nice, because I could be having a bad day and kill your ass. You where's the food? Where the fuck the food at? Where's exactly? I could have brought my dog in to get fucking swishes. Man, I ain't your nasty ass hands. Wash your hands, filthy bitch. Have a fucked up day, bitch.
You know, I love how at the start she claims that he said because she's black she shouldn't bring her dog in, but also adds in a little bit there as well. Also because there's food, even though there's no food currently there. I'm 99.9% sure she added in the whole racist thing to it just to make it sound a lot worse than what it actually is. Considering how this guy just stood there, ignored her, gave a very light comment, wasn't really interacting too much, I wouldn't be too surprised if she's just lying straight out of her ass. If a place doesn't allow you to bring a dog in, if it's a service dog, then you'd have problems. But if it's not a service dog, then suck it up, princess. Move the fuck on. In this clip, we have a person who is currently locked out of her usual office space that she would hold meetings within, so she had to use the common space of the actual building in order to hold her meeting. This random person who's also apparently leased in the building decided to be a Karen about it and started asking her, okay, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? You're having a phone call way too loud, and decides to call the police when she doesn't give her any answers.
What's the age difference between the two?
What's your office phone number?
2 years, yeah. So that, I mean, I think even then,
what is your office phone number? I would like to file a complaint.
Is not very much of a gap.
What? You should not. I'm going to call the police.
So, given that, what are things when you were not here? What did that look like?
In my office building that does not belong here, and she's having a loud conversation she won't give any information. Mm-hmm. So, I would like the police to call. I would like the police to 900. 900. Correct. Correct.
People crazy.
You're the one who's in a building that.
But
I'm
no,
sorry?
that's fair. That's fair. That's a fair
No, I do
assessment.
not have her name.
I have a number of things I could actually share on that, but I just think sisterhood is such a delicate.
Black.
It's just such a delicate. It's a
maroon
relationship, I think, and based off what you're saying, just in terms of distance, proximity is one thing. The other thing is, has it looked different even since March when your mom came? Because I feel like that could be, yeah. So that too, I think a lot of times.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. They are on their way. What is your address?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have this lady in our office, and she's not supposed to be in the building, and I've called the police. She is sitting in the common area, and she's recording me. She stated that she is not a tenant.
You did say that as like something
Yes,
to challenge yourself
yes,
with,
I
right?
did.
But like, and part of doing that and building relationships with other people is the other piece of that. Intentionally, I know it's part of it because you're moving back, like coming back home. So when you lived here before, what did that look like?
Oh, sorry, hold on. I have the owner of the building on the phone.
I really do like to be by
Here,
myself.
hold on. He would like to talk to you.
I not only enjoy being by myself.
He would like to talk to you.
I not only enjoy being by myself, I prefer it.
You have to.
Don't touch me. That's what you're. Just do not touch me.
Do not record me.
Do not touch me. Don't do it. I promise you. That's not what you want.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi.
Give me just a moment. The officers have made it in, okay? I'm conducting a meeting here in this space due to my office. I'm locked out of the office. I had a client I was meeting with.
Okay.
She said that I was too loud, and so I put in my AirPods. But she's continued to come back and harass, and so I've started to record her.
Okay, well, if you would have just said that you were locked out of your office.
But who are you? I don't have to answer to you.
And see, that's why I called the police.
And that's fine. That's your prerogative. Police are typically called when people don't feel safe. I did nothing to you. I'm just conducting a meeting in a building that I lease office space in that I'm currently locked out of.
But I didn't know that.
And why don't you? Because you don't know me. So you're a stranger.
So we'll just let you get back to what you're doing.
That's all I want to do is just finish meeting with a client who has heard her come in here and try to hit, snatch, take a phone. Why am I in here? Who am I? If your office is upstairs, why are you down here? I don't even know her.
Okay. Can you answer me one question though? What is your
I'm in suite 302, and if you look through the door, you'll see Dr. Marquisha Frost, not the first, but the
I
second
just
door.
want to
That's me.
No,
it's okay. I have a business card and identification.
We're just clarifying for the cameras. That's all.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Is part of this building abandoned? Is it like being used?
No, all of it is leased office space.
We just wondering.
I never been
All
there.
right. Well,
Yeah, different levels are different businesses, but yeah, all of them are is leased
Well, we're gonna
space.
get out of your.
I love her facial expression once she actually says, yeah, I'm locked out of my building currently, so I had to do it out here. Just the sheer amount of egg on her face for this entire thing is absolutely hilarious. Considering that she attempted to try and yoink the phone out of the person's hands for some dumb reason, especially when they're recording. Like, it's just like, eggs all over your face, heck, it's all over your clothes, it's all over you, it's probably all inside you, everything's gone horribly wrong for your day here, and you've just made a massive, massive fool of yourself because you have no idea how to mind your own business. Here you've got a Karen who either doesn't have a properly fenced yard or decides to let their dog go out in the front yard on a very consistent basis where they're able to roam into whatever they want, to the point where this dog's ended up into their neighbor's garage as well as backyard doing what dogs love to do. This is the fourth time it's happened according to the person recording this, and she decided to confront the person about it for the fourth time, and this person just absolutely loses their mind in front of their kids, starts pushing their mother around, and so on and so forth.
You gotta get your dog. You gotta put your dog on a leash. You gotta keep your dog out of my yard. Oliver. Sorry. No, this is not a sorry thing. This is like the fourth or fifth time this has happened. Okay, you don't have to get rowdy. I'm not getting rowdy. I'm upset. Okay. I'm not recording. I'm not going inside. This is my property. I don't have to go inside. I'm not on your property. I never was. Yeah, you can't even pick your own trash when it falls in the crack. I'm not on your property and you're yelling. You look crazy. You look like you've lost your mind. Show you crazy. Show me crazy then. Come show me crazy. I would love it. Yeah. Come show me crazy. Take your ass inside. I'm not taking my ass inside my own house. I can do what I want on my property. I have barely even raised my voice at you. You're acting ridiculous. You're acting like you're acting like a child. You guys go play and ignore this thing standing. You're acting like a child. You are a fucking child, that's right. Is this how you talk to people? Hey, Carrie. Is this how you talk to people? Because I haven't disrespected you one bit. I wish to God, you put your hands on me. Girl, you better get the Or what? You're on my property.
Be on whatever. What are you, black? You're black, so you got right?
Oh, girl, let's make it get good. Let's make it good. No. She got to say what she got to say. No, it wasn't. And I haven't stepped over my property line, but I will make sure everybody knows you're a racist.
Yeah.
Come on.
You are racist.
I'm not racist.
You just think you're black, so you're up in my face, right? Yeah.
No, I'm up in your face.
Oh, she's black, you guys. Be scared. Run. I don't give a flying fuck.
You let your dog run in my garage for the 4th time. My garage on my property. How am I wrong?
Go.
And now you're going to put your hands on your mother and push her too? Have you lost your mind? You're scaring your children. You're literally scaring your children. Is this how you're going to act in front of your kids? Is this maturity? Because I asked you not to let your dog run in my garage?
What are you trying to do, a record? You're trying to do a record on the phone?
I've already recorded you. I've been recording you. Absolutely.
Hi, guys.
Oh,
this is the freak who had a fucking alert telling me instead of being nice.
I genuinely hope this is one of those clips that got sent to the police. I don't know why the clip cut off there. I don't even know where to begin to find the actual full clip itself. But I pray to God that they actually send this to the police, because I wouldn't be too surprised if some other things happen in that house, considering how she just treats her mother. Just like the mother's trying to get her to calm herself down and move on, and she just grabs her mother, forces her out of the way, and continues to push her around. Like, I wouldn't be too surprised, as I said, if something else happens in that house that maybe wouldn't be exactly a good thing for the parents or the children or whomever else. But Jesus Christ, what an insane person. Here we have a Karen who decides to trespass into someone else's house because they're having a party in the upstairs part of the house. When she gets called out for it, she just walks away.
Let's get a video.
Take a picture of you too.
Dude, we got my first Karen.
Picture of you too.
Literally walked into my house.
I know I'm walking to your house.
It's amazing.
I know, it is amazing. And we're going to report you. I'm now going to report this to the owner because this is too much. You guys do this all the time.
Feel free.
So if you don't want people to come in, don't write entrance.
Why do you hate music so much?
Third floor. Because you guys have been doing this all the time.
Hey, you could have just knocked on the door, rang the doorbell, we would have turned it
on.
on.
Oh, no. We did. You guys didn't hear it.
And that was the direction you chose to take this. Thank you. Have a great night. What's your name? Which house is yours, Miss Trespasser? Maybe I should follow her to her house. See which lady this is. BMW. Ooh! She's got a Beamer. We can get the plates. Let's see. Got him.
So either two things here. Either A, she is that damn lazy she's not even willing to walk down a few houses, so she had to drive down there, or B, she doesn't even live in this neighborhood or that nearby in order to do, and she's complaining about these people at this house. Both of them are pretty stupid, to say the least, and just walking to someone else's house is not how you do things. If you want to make a noise complaint, I don't know, call the police, let them handle the situation if they feel like it's actually warranted, not you. You're not the police. Calm down, good God. Here we have a guy who decided to drop a bunch of N-bombs inside of the store and going over to a bunch of people, and this guy who's recording decides to confront him about it, ask him why he's being racist, and well, I'll let you watch what happens next.
That's their face. Hey, this is Modesto too. Look for him. This is Modesto. Show your face, dumbass. I don't give a f***. Why are you calling people the N-word? Stupid ass. I don't care.
Drop your phone.
Go away. Why'd you hit me?
You hit him. Give me my fucking phone.
Go. Okay.
Go. Give me my phone. Give me my phone. Break it. Get up. Give me my phone. Give me my phone. He hit me and she hit me.
Yourself.
Fuck you.
Call the cops.
I genuinely gotta ask the question, what is your thoughts when you're trying to hit people who are clearly recording you? Yes, you're trying to take their phone from them, but what if you fail to get their phone from them and they stop recording and they close their phone? Now that recording's saved, if you're attempting to trying to assault them, try to steal their things, now you're definitely in a lot of hot water. Like, I don't get why people just don't think these things through. If someone's clearly recording you, you don't do stupid shit whilst they're recording you in order to stop them from recording you, because if you fail in your attempts, it's only going to make your plight 10 times worse. As we see here, the clip's all recorded. I hope this was given to the police and you got an assault charge for this. Like, jeez. Here you have a couple who's not quite great at ordering things through the drive-thru, stumble a little bit, get things slightly wrong, but correct themselves, and the manager decides to be a bit sassy about that issue, and then when they get through the drive-thru and query what was that, she goes off even more and then cancels their order.
There you go. Good. Yes. Here, you're gonna hit. Yeah, just get out. I gotta go. Oh. Hi. How are you today?
Who was talking to us back there?
Do you have a question? A
About
different question?
About somebody saying you don't have to be this difficult?
It doesn't have to be that difficult to order a sandwich. There's a way to order it, and it just confuses the cooks in the front.
So if I don't want my sandwich with everything on it, we're not allowed to.
You say that at the beginning, because when they put it in, it already prompts up to the front. Everything you say back there goes all the way to that front. So it just confuses them. So they start making it with everything on it, and then you say you don't want it, and you just want bacon. So it confuses the cooks.
Okay, but there's a nicer way. Add bacon. Okay, but there's a nicer way to say stuff.
And there's a proper way to order food. So
all
by
right.
the same
if
time
you don't want your job,
if
you don't want your job, just quit.
Ma'am, if you don't know how to order food, then go somewhere else.
Don't play with me.
Ma'am, don't play with me. I'm not going to go ahead and pay. Go ahead. Here's your card. Cancel that order that's coming up. Take your card, please. Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
Yep. You too. Yep.
So there's a few things that I'm thinking about when it comes to this clip, and I'm just curious what actually happened previously in the drive-thru, because going off of the context of this video where the manager said that she didn't order the sandwich in the right way because the moment they start inputting the order's already being sent out to the front and they're already starting to prep the food. I'm just sitting here questioning, if that's truly how that system works, why does it work like that? Why would the order already being sent through before it's even confirmed? Or did someone else stuff up and accidentally auto-confirm the item before they actually finish hearing out the customer, or the customer moved down to the next item? Like, I can genuinely understand the manager's upsetness at the person if they actually treat them like trash beforehand, but based upon what we see in the clip, as well as how the manager describes the situation here, it just seems like a really stupid system this fast food place has, where before the order's even confirmed, if it's being inputted into the computer, it's automatically sent to the front. Like, weird. Here we have a couple who are doing a bit of traveling, a spot of traveling per se, and it's coming up to nighttime. They don't want to drive in the dark, so they choose to park on the side of the road for the night and just going to spend the night there. That's when someone who lives in the area, I don't know if it's their property entirely or it's someone else and they're just claiming, decides to confront this couple and goes off at them for apparently trespassing and stuff along those lines.
Fellow yelling on the speaker?
You're on private property there.
I'm just on the side of the road. I'm not actually past your sign.
If I call the sheriff, they're going to come
okay.
throw you off, all right?
Now,
We've had problems out here with people with campfires and all sorts of shit.
Yeah,
So
I would see that's possible.
I have no tolerance.
Yeah, no tolerance. Even though I'm clearly not doing anything besides just driving for long ways from Canada.
Yep, I'm being direct with you, and not going to work.
Do you mind if I park on your driveway?
No.
Because I'm just a human like you, right? I'm just traveling, and we don't want to drive in the dark. All the campgrounds are full. You know that's bullshit.
Well, don't give me bullshit, dude. I pay taxes.
So do I. We all pay taxes.
You know what?
I pay taxes in Canada.
Don't give me no shit. Because if you want to give me shit, you can talk to the sheriff, and he won't have a lot of sympathy for your situation.
Maybe not. No, just as a traveler.
You make the call.
As a traveler.
That's the way it works.
Shame on you, dude. We're all humans. Humans? We're all humans. There you got the rich ass with their beach houses. Yeah. We're humans. F you.
This one was quite a difficult one to really think about, because I can understand this point from both perspectives here. Like, I can understand the guy who's like concerned about, hey, a lot of other people have just come here and light campfires in the random bush here, and it's kind of caused issues, so I've got no tolerance for letting random people stop and stay out here in the night. There are campgrounds over there. That's all I can give you here. And I can understand the other point of view, like saying, hey, the campground's full, we don't want to drive in the dark, we want a place to stop for the night. Yeah, I'm not really 100% sure really how to think about this one, but you know what, I'll ask you guys, what are your thoughts on that clip here? What are your thoughts on the other clips of this video? Let me know in the comments down below.